listening to one of the best internet radio stations around. You're listening to
the GLR Radio Network.
Let's go. This is your radio, your station.
And your home for Mustang basketball. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network. You're listening to Mustang Basketball on the GLR Radio Network. Tonight's broadcast, we bring you a Siouxland Conference basketball doubleheader.
And our doubleheader tonight will be between GLR, our hosting team, and the Rock Valley Rockets from Rock Valley, Iowa. Two Siouxland Conference teams set to face here in about 7.5 minutes. The warm-up clock will be done. We're running just a little bit late because of the junior varsity game, which just concluded. So we're underway here in a few minutes. We're going to give you some warm-up stats and some of that. And John is just here after refereeing the previous game. We'll let you hear from him in just a few moments. So stay tuned here to the GLR Radio Network.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted, real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. Yeah. And for delivery, give us a ring.
It must be true, 'cause I heard it on the radio. It must be true, it must be true.
Oh, I used to get wet. I used to sweat. I used to get caught outside the rain and snow. But now I'm warm and dry. Please don't follow me from the sky.
'Cause I get my weather from the radio.
Well, John, it's time for a little bit of weather report. What's the weather like? It's hot on the floor. Yep. Where's your mic here? I got to turn it on here. Let's see if we can get you going. Try it? Keep trying there.
It was hot down on the floor.
Hot on the floor. You had a whole game you just reffed.
2 games there. Freshman girls, and that was George Little Rock girls won that one. And then the freshman boys, and of course our boys lost that game there. You was probably up here and seeing the final of that.
Right.
So, everything went smooth at those games. So, Rock Valley, or our freshman girls really playing pretty good ball there. And
yeah, they are. They really played well.
So we're only 4 minutes away here from game time here. Rock Valley Rockets are in town here tonight, like we told you last night. And so we're getting started maybe just a little late here as the freshman boys game got over with maybe about 5 after 6 or something like that. And so we're about 3, 4, 5 minutes behind schedule here. But we got nothing better to do than on a Friday night than to watch basketball here at the George Little Rock Mustang Gym.
And we're going to see a lot of basketball here tonight, a doubleheader. We're ready to launch into that.
So the first half here of this basketball game, it's going to be sponsored by Robert and Sean Dreesen and by Judy Shuck. And so we want to thank those people for donating a little for the GLR to put you the first half of this here girls game here at George.
Thank you so much to the Friends of GLR Radio for that, and thank you for sponsoring the first half of this girls game. I'm going to see if I can find that little first half deal here. If I can find it, John. Here it is.
So
it's here somewhere. Here we go.
You're listening to Mustang Basketball on the GLR Radio Network. This is the first half.
There, that's the first half.
Okay.
So about 2 minutes till we get started.
Right.
So you're not even winded.
Not really,
officiating
no.
2 full games, and you're in just good
shape yet.
Good shape.
Yeah.
That gives you a unique perspective when you're right on the floor, doesn't it?
Yes, right. Get to see firsthand what's going on. It's a different point of view than it is from setting up here, I'll tell you that.
You can tell down on the floor what's happening better than from up here, can't you?
Right.
Well, 2 minutes till our starting lineups and opening exercises. And officially, from a weather standpoint, it's a very nice day outside today.
Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. So what did you do today? Anything special? Or?
Yeah, I worked to get ready for the broadcast tonight.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I did.
Worked on the app a little bit? Or,
yeah, got the website. We had a little bit of web server problem last night. So many people hitting the network that it broke the whole
Is that what
website.
happened? Yeah, I don't know.
So I got that up and running. So, and then we just had a beautiful weather day.
And
so
now people come up here and eat ice cream right in front of you.
We can't see the game, sir.
Yeah, we like to watch. We like to see the court here.
We can't see the game. Oh, he can't hear what we're saying. We can't see the game. Oh, now we can see the game.
Yeah, right.
Hey, okay.
I don't care if them two stand
he's bringing you ice cream.
They say, he's bringing us ice cream.
That's what he's doing. That's when he brings ice cream and blocks the view. That's different.
One of them is mine.
Well, here
that's here.
I'm going to close the weather report here.
Close her up.
Now you'll be warm and dry. Things won't fall on you from the sky. Cause you got your weather from the radio.
You ain't heard nothing yet.
It's not exactly proper, is it?
No.
But we haven't started the broadcast, so how could they have heard what happened so far?
That is true. So we're about 10 seconds away for the opening remarks here, opening announcements. And the Rock Valley Rockets are in town here tonight. So we want to welcome them. Got a big crowd here for the George Little Rock Mustangs. And so when did you say the band was coming? After the next week? Okay. For the Rockets, sophomore number 5, Lacey Bloom. And a freshman number 13, Abby Heemstra. A junior wearing number 15, Emily D. Ryder. And a junior wearing number 21, Taylor Richter. And a freshman wearing number 33, Lexi Verkickrix. And they are coached by Jordan DeGrotenhuis, assisted by Heath Swanson and Ben DeRuyter. Now for the George Little Rock Mustangs, wearing number 1, a junior, Kayla Gherkin. A junior wearing number 4, Michaela Johnson. And a senior wearing number 15 tonight, Jill Nightingale. And a senior number 20, Mackenzie Berg. And rounding out the starting 5, a senior wearing number 23, Winona Steenhoven. Mustangs are coached by Tyler Glanzer, assisted by Levi Judge. And now our national anthem.
And our nation's theme song performed by Lee Greenwood. I didn't know he was flying in today.
Yeah, he flew in there on Legion. Coming to Sioux Falls. I picked him up.
It's good that you got a hold of him in time.
You know, we're early in December here, December 1, and this is the 4th game already for our George Little Rock Mustangs, and they played a half a game of, what do you call it? Jamboree. There you go, Jamboree. Yep. So it's just hard to imagine that 4 games are coming up here already the first day of December.
That is right.
So, well, we're just about ready for the tip-off. Winona Steenhoven jumping against Abby Heemstra, a freshman from Rock Valley. Rock Valley going to our right here in the George Little Rock gym, and the Mustangs going to our left as we're sitting behind the scorers bench. Ball controlled by the Mustangs. Michaela Johnson now with the ball. Passes quickly ahead to Berg. Now to Winona Steenhoven on the far right side getting double-teamed. Winona threw it off the foot of Rock Valley girl because she was tied up pretty heavily there, and so it still belonged to our George Little Rock Mustangs. And Berg with the ball now. Gherkin with the ball, pass into Jill Nightingale in the lane. Jill drives a couple steps, put the ball up, no good. Off the hands of Gherkin, out of bounds, so it'll be going to the Rock Valley Rockets.
So Emily DeRuyter, 5'7" junior here. Court general for the Lady Rockets. Now a drive down the right baseline, shot no good, rebound to Berg. Kayla Gherkin turns around, has it stolen by DeRuyter.
Somebody, Rock Valley girl right in front of her, and there's going to be 2 points for
There's a fast break to number 5, Lizzie Bloom, with a quick-made basket.
Hey, we got some good score sheets here tonight. All we got
yeah,
to do
we
is
do.
X them there.
I like that.
Yeah, first time we had that.
There's a pass to Kayla Gherkin, skying at the half-court line.
Berg going to drive in all the way. Decided Jill Nightingale puts one up.
That away, Jill.
2 points for Jill Nightingale.
It's a nice high-arching left-handed, left baseline, 15-foot jumper.
2-2 our score. 6:43 to go here in the first quarter.
Nice pass inside,
there.
give and go.
Heemstra with a 2-pointer.
Abby hits it inside. 4-2 the score, 6:30 on the clock.
Rock Valley's going to put pressure on. That's the game that they play. I kind of found that out talking to a few coaches and officials that had them already. They
they're going to show a lot of full-court press here.
Yep.
Heemstra will inbound.
So the game would depend a little bit on how our girls can handle the pressure here of the and ball saved by Winona. It could have went out of bounds very easily, but girls got it in the front court. Pass over Michaela Johnson with a three-pointer.
Yes, and a bank at home.
Count it there now.
Way to go.
Yep.
Michaela with a made three.
Three-pointer there now. So our score is 5-4 now with the George Little Rock Mustangs in the lead by 1.
There's DeRuyter at the high post, dishing underneath. Nice shot to number 21.
21 Richter.
Made basket underneath on a fast break there.
So Jill Nightingale with the ball, pass it off to Gherkin. Gherkin pass on the right side to Michaela. Michaela driving into the lane, passes it back out to Steenhoven. Now over to the far left side to Nightingale. Cross court there to Berg. Berg cross court. Oh, that ball was stolen away. Got to be careful on them cross court passes.
Lizzie Bloom.
Easy layup there by Lizzie.
8-5, Rock Valley in the lead. Berg on a release, wide open. Berg she's going to take it.
And a blocking foul on number 13, Heemstra.
Heemstra with a quick foul there to stop the fast break.
That is our first foul called in the first quarter here.
Entry pass into Michaela.
Yep. Winona with the ball now, passes over to
Nightingale.
Nightingale with a 10-footer, no good off the back of the glass there. Rebounded in the hands of Rock Valley.
There we go, he's got a steal.
No.
Nightingale knocks it out of bounds. About 4 Mustangs had a hand on one of those passes or another, and out of bounds off of the Mustangs, 5:01 on the clock. Here's Lizzie Bloom, drives into the paint, lost the handle, and a player she
a travel call
passed
there.
it to, she got tangled up, and Lexi Van Kekerix fell down backwards and called for the travel. Full court press being shown here. Winona will inbound to Jill. Now to Kayla. Kayla going around the left side. She's going to go across. She's wide open. Nice pass underneath to Winona. Couldn't handle the heat on that pass, and now it's stolen by Rock Valley. Tie up and a timeout.
30-second timeout here by Rock Valley.
Timeout before the tie-up. So Lizzie Bloom had the ball, and her coach, Jordan Tegrotenhuis, called a timeout. So kind of a fast-moving first 4 minutes here.
That it really was. Almost half gone in the quarter here. 8-5 our score in favor of the Rock Valley Rockets. So this is our third night here this week on the radio with the games. And
a lot of basketball for 1 week, isn't it?
Been busy here for Craig and me and for all the fans that come out to the games and cheer these teams on. So it'll be Rock Valley ball here under basket here.
So here's Emily DeRuyter across the timeline. Top of the key to Taylor Richter. What do we have?
Foul on number
Offensive
5.
Foul.
Yep, on Lizzie Blum.
Lizzie got called for an offensive foul.
So Dykstra getting ready to check in for Nightingale for the Mustangs. So Courtney Dykstra in the game. Quickly hit. A nice pass up ahead to Courtney, and Courtney puts a nice little easy layup, but just off the back of the rim. And Rock Valley got the rebound, but come out of there too fast and called for travel.
Karina Sanchez defended as soon as she had the ball, and she took extra steps.
So it'll be Mustang ball under our own bucket here now. Ball inbound pass over to Winona, and Dykstra with a shot from the free throw line, but no avail, no good.
Now Bloom to Sanchez, over to DeRuyter. Top of the key. That shot's going to be good from 3 from Taylor Richter. Richter with 5 points already on the outing. 11-5 our score. You can't pass over her, and that's a steal by Richter.
Richter again with 2 points.
2-pointer.
7 points already for Richter tonight here in the first quarter. 13-5 our score. Mustangs 5, Rockets 13. Winona passes over to Dykstra. Dykstra puts the ball up, but no good. Just too hard off the glass. And Winona's running it down and threw it off of a Rock Valley girl, I thought, but
I think that's going to be Mustang basketball, or what? Did she step out of bounds beforehand?
Nope, it's going to be Mustang basketball there.
Good hustle from Winona there to get that cut off and make the steal. So Mustangs facing full court pressure here.
Yep.
Tipped out of bounds by the Rockets defense. It's Mustangs across the court from us. Mustangs going from our right to left.
So Gherkin with the ball, passes it into Berg. Berg bringing it across the timeline. Berg going around to the right side, pass it off to Michaela Johnson. Now over to Dykstra, back over to Gherkin. Dykstra with a 3-pointer up and count it.
There she goes. She had to measure a couple times, and that time hit the shot. Good shot from Courtney there.
So a 3-pointer for Courtney Dykstra.
13-8 our score. DeRuyter passing down to the low post on the right side.
And we have a blocking foul on number 14, Dykstra. Dykstra picks up her first foul of the night. So Rock Valley with the ball there in their front court now. 2:52 to go in the first quarter.
Lana Hogeveen passing underneath. Turnaround jumper too short by Heemstra, and Vandehoof with the rebound. Now to DeRuyter at the high post. Sanchez with the rebound and the putback up and good for Karina Sanchez. Too many offensive opportunities that time.
Yeah.
Kayla Gherkin tracking
running
it down.
the ball down.
A lot of contact, but it kind of incidental.
The last touch by Gherkin, so it'll be Rock Valley ball here. as we talked last night to the coach, we got to cut down on turnovers, unforced turnovers, and to kind of keep us in these games.
Here's Hogeveen now underneath. Ball stolen from behind, but now last touch by the Mustangs.
So Rockets subbing 5 and 21 in here. That'd be Lizzie Blum and Taylor Richter coming back into the game for the Rockets.
Here's a three ball up and no good for the Rockets. Rebound by the Mustangs.
Dykstra comes away with a big rebound. No, it was not over and back because
Not
she
over
didn't
the
have
back.
both.
There's a
and
good
a three-pointer
play
by Johnson. No good.
Good hustle there by the Mustangs, but
Johnson getting back on defense real quickly there. But
boy, good shot there by
number
Bloom.
5.
Lizzie hits it with pressure in her face.
Yep.
Boy, just as Kayla gathered for the layup on a fast break, it was cut off by Richter and knocked out of bounds.
McKenna Aarons coming in for Michaela Johnson here now. Now over to Winona. Winona, a little shot there from the right side there, but just a little too long over top of the rim. No good. Rebounded in the hands of Rock Valley. Now all of a sudden Gherkin has a loose ball and bringing it up across the court half line. Winona Steenhoven with it. Over to Dykstra. Dykstra passes into Berg on the far left side. And a shot by Aarons. No good. Just about got her own rebound, but I think she got fouled, Aarons did, trying to get that rebound by number 12. Or what was it? What number was it? 21, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, Richter.
So Richter commits the foul there. There's a steal by the anticipation from Lizzie Bloom. Takes it all the way down. Foul from behind.
Get a foul and count the bucket. Yep. Foul on Dykstra. That's her second foul. And you can count the bucket there for Lizzie. Lizzie Blum with a two-pointer there and a chance to make a three-point play out of it here. She's at the free throw line to shoot one. Jill Nightingale getting ready to check back in and comes on in for Dykstra.
Yeah, Courtney with two quick fouls there.
Yeah.
19-8 our score, a minute 12 on the clock. First period. Free throw up and good.
Up and good there by Lizzie. 20-8 our score in favor of the Rockets.
Steal by the
gonna get
Rockets
a foul.
And a foul called on Winona, I think.
I believe it is on Winona. Yes. Winona Steenhoven picks up her first foul, which will put number 21, Richter, at the line to shoot two. First one's up and good there for Taylor Richter. 21-8. 1:09 to play here in the first quarter. Free throws up and good as well there. And we have a timeout. Tyler Glanzer says, I'll take a 30-second timeout. We're going to talk things over a little bit here now and see if we can get things straightened out. And so
when the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
Back live action. Mustangs with the ball here. Gherkin. Now Berg with it in the backcourt yet there now. Quickly ahead over there to Gherkin. Winona pass, a nice pass to Berg. Nightingale wide open with a shot. No good, just a little long. Berg with the ball. Oh, that was Winona Steenhoven just going to pass it over there to Gherkin, but a little too high. Gherkin could not handle it, and out of bounds it went.
Here's the rider across the timeline for Rock Valley. Now passing to Richter. Richter takes it inside the paint. No good, but the putback up and good by number 3-3. Lexi Van Kekericks, her first points of the night, a 2-pointer. 30 seconds left.
24-8 our score here in favor of the Rock Valley Rockets. Berg quickly across the Nightingale looked at a shot, but got heavily guarded right away. Gherkin passes over to Berg. Berg going to drive in, passes back out to Ahrens. Winona Steenhoven drives the baseline and puts a shot up, but just no good. Shots are just not falling now for the George Little Rock Mustang gals. They've taken some good shots. They just would not fall. And Rock Valley,
Richter took a nice pass in rhythm and had time to shoot, got it off before the buzzer and hit it.
Was that a 2 or a 3 there?
Two-pointer. Yep.
2-pointer there by Richter.
26-8 our score.
Yep, after the first quarter.
So we're watching the pressure there by the Rock Valley Rockets, bringing pressure to bear. It's a 2-pointer.
Yep, 2-pointer.
2.
Yeah, the pressure is kind of bothering our girls, but then we've had taken some really good shots, I thought, under there, and just would not fall.
They've had some very good high percentage shots, just didn't get them to go. So
it seemed like last night a lot of those shots was down. Yeah. So.
Yeah, a lot of those same type of shots were falling last night.
Yep.
So.
But maybe a turn around here the second quarter, and never give up on our Mustang gals or Tyler Glanzer. Why, they'll pull something out of the hat here, maybe.
You bet.
So
we're getting ready to go
on the second quarter, huh?
Second period opening up here. It's going to be Rock Valley getting the ball.
Oh, yes.
Across the court from us, they'll inbound and start the second period. 26-8 our score. There's a pass inside to Bloom from the elbow at the free throw line. Lizzie Bloom hits another basket. That's 10 points from the field and 1 free throw for Lizzie Bloom already. There's a pass ahead to
Jill
Nightingale.
Nightingale getting cut off there by Lizzie. Now Ahrens with the ball. Rock Valley playing tough deep. Ahrens driving in there, but loses the handle on the ball. We have a jump ball that should go to the George Little Rock Mustangs.
Well, GLR will have it on the possession arrow.
Under our own basket here.
There's a good pass into
Nightingale. Oh, my goodness.
Shots
just
going
wide open from the free throw line. It just would not fall. Just an open shot and just don't have the luck tonight.
That ball's on the floor and Mustangs collect the
Michaela
loose ball.
Johnson comes up with it.
Just a dangerous place to lose the handle on the ball.
So Rock Valley with the ball here in their front court.
There's Richter over to Lona Hogeveen, passing inside to Lexi Van Kekericks. Another nice 2-pointer for Lexi there. 30-8 our score.
They got 5 girls in the scoring column already there, Rock Valley. Mustangs with only 3 girls, each with a basket. A 3-pointer and 2 twos.
Somebody's got to go get her.
Yeah, right.
Get her some help.
Michaela Johnson now over to Winona. Winona driving in the lane, passes back out to Gherkin. Gherkin passes into Johnson. Johnson getting heavily guarded. We're going to have a jump ball called, and that jump ball will go to in the favor of Rockets there. So 6:21 to go here in our second quarter.
You say something nice.
I ain't gonna.
Oh, okay. Hey, there's a 3-ball, or no, it's a 2-ball. Abby Heemstra, a jump shot from Rock Valley, up and good. Full timeout by GLR Mustangs. They want to talk things over. I'm going to say some nice things about Northwest Consultants here. How about we let Jim do the talking?
Okay.
Hello, basketball fans. fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
They're wacky, they're zany, wacky and zany. It's another wacky and zany show.
On the GLR
Radio show.
Craig Johnson alongside John Shook, otherwise known as Wacky and Zany.
Yep.
On the radio.
Or Dumb and Dumber.
No, Kind and Kinder.
Oh, really?
Best and Better.
Dumb and Dumber, somebody said.
I think that's a movie, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Must have been a really good movie.
Yeah, I've watched it a couple of times. It's funny. Mustangs here with the ball now. So Lauren Jerns into the game. Passes over to Berg. Berg getting tied up. Gets it over to Michaela Johnson. Now over to Jerns. Jerns pass, but at last touch there by number 35, Sanchez. Goes off of her fingers, so it'll still belong to the... We also have Madison Driesen in the game here now for the Mustangs, as well as Courtney Dykstra.
There's a shot from Michaela. Rebound over the top by Richter, and she'll take it coast to coast. Nobody cut her off, but she blew the bunny shot. Rebound by the Mustangs.
So Berg with the ball now, bringing it across the timeline. Passes ahead to Jerns. Jerns back to Michaela Johnson. Michaela Johnson way out high, almost at the half-court line. Throws it into Driesen. Now cross-court over to Berg. Berg dribbled around, passes back to Michaela Johnson. Michaela passes over to Jerns there on the far right side. Way cross-court pass there to Berg. Now over to Jerns again, cross-court, back to Berg. Mustangs are just trying to get the ball inside and then finally get one in there to Dykstra, and Dykstra turns around, but off the back of the rim, no good there. So
wide open, Lana Hogeveen takes it coast to coast from the rebound to the layup.
2
scores.
Points for her there. That's her first basket of the night. 34-8 our score here now in George Little Rock land. And there's a steal by number 21.
Yeah, Richter takes it all the way. Taylor with the steal and the finish all the way down.
So Richter with 13 points here already so far. 4:21 to play in the second quarter. And every shot the Mustangs take just a little strong.
Yeah, they're not meeting the passes.
No.
And so Rock Valley is getting into those passing lanes and getting a hand on it or taking it away. Got a couple of substitutions here. Mm-hmm. Bloom and DeRuyter back in for Rock Valley. Lana Hogeveen taking a seat, as does Kaylee Vandehoof. 36-8 our score. 4 minutes left in the first half. It's a high pass out of reach of Richter.
Hey, that boy says, hey.
Trying to find somebody there.
Yep, right.
Here's the entry pass from the Mustangs.
Jerns with the ball. Passes over to Berg now. Got to get it across the timeline. Michaela Johnson quickly passes ahead to Jerns. Now in the hands of Dykstra. Michaela driving in the lane. Gets tied up there.
We're going to
have a foul called on number 5.
Lizzie Bloom.
Yep.
Whistled for a reach foul there.
That's her second foul there on Lizzie. Only 4 team fouls on the Rock Valley Rockets and 3 on the Mustangs.
Pass attempt stolen on the entry pass. Now Richter quickly ahead on the fast break. Soft finish there at the rim, and that's
15 points there for Richter already. So Gherkin getting ready to check back in for the Mustang gals. Michaela Johnson, nice pass up to Jerns. Now
There's a good looking shot again, high
there
percentage.
by Driesen. What a good looking shot, but just would not fall. Just like there's a cover on the basket here. But there we finally got a three-pointer by Dykstra.
Yep, Courtney hits one.
Yep.
Second one on the night for Courtney, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, you're so right.
The ball on the floor.
And a foul.
Foul by Driesen, I think, from behind.
Yes.
Madison whistled for her first foul.
So that's 4 team fouls apiece on Rock Valley and as well as on George Little Rock Mustang Gals. Winona back into the game. Steenhoven.
Entry pass to Hogeveen. Now Bloom driving the paint, gets cut off. Go around to the right wing, top of the key again. Now DeRuyter will drive in. Wide open, nice high shot off the glass. It does not roll in.
No, but that's a foul on the floor, so we're not shooting here.
That foul is on number 2-3, Winona.
Her second foul of the night.
There's the entry pass back in. DeRuyter on the right wing. She'll drive to the high post. Kept her pivot foot, gets around to the left side. Now where DeRuyter gets it back. She'll take a three-pointer
up there.
No good, and the box out by the Mustangs successful.
Winona comes away with, the ball taken away.
Kayla Gherkin has it snatched from her possession.
And now Kayla reaches in, and I'm sure going to get a foul on Gherkin, yes.
Yep, Kayla
just
with
kind of a frustration foul there.
38-11 our score. 2:29 on the clock. Here's the entry pass into Bloom. Bloom will take it around the left side. Offensive foul. That's on, is that on Sanchez? I believe it's going to be on Karina Sanchez.
Yep.
Her first foul. Whistled for kind of a
holding,
a grab, holding kind of a violation there.
So Gherkin with the ball now. Still not across the timeline. Now she is. Passes off to Michaela Johnson. Now over to Winona in the far right side here of the court. And a ball tipped away again by number 5, Blum, Lizzie Blum. She's always in the action someplace. Just a freshman. Or no, she is a sophomore, I guess, Lizzie is.
Yep. She's in the mix on a lot of stuff here.
She is in the mix, is right, of everything, every little play. Gherkin with the ball here now, bringing it across the timeline. And a pass over to Michaela Johnson. Michaela cross court there to Driesen. Now Berg with a three-pointer up, no good. Into the hands of Rock Valley here again.
Ryder ahead. There's a shot too strong. It'll be last touch by the Mustangs. That was Lana Hogeveen, who was ahead on a break.
Kaylee Vandehoof coming in now for the Rockets.
There's the entry pass to Vandy Hoof, and she takes it from the elbow and hits a nice 15-footer. Minute 30 to go, 40-11 our score.
Yeah, the pressure is just...
Kayla had her dribble picked up and then got it down to the far sideline to Michaela, and Michaela was trapped in the corner and had to step on the sideline. So that pressure defense getting to the Mustangs. They're going to have the ball across.
That was a foul on Hogeveen.
They called her for the reach.
Yep.
So
So
Mustangs will retain possession here.
Now over to Winona, back over to Gherkin. 1:08 to play here in the half. Oh, a nice pass there to Winona. Winona puts her, and this will not go tonight.
Driesen with the rebound and the putback was no good, but tipped out of bounds by Rock Valley. And you're right,
they just will not drop for us tonight.
There's a lot of good high percentage shots there, but they're just not falling. So
just frustrating for the girls, I bet you. Just good shots there, and just will not go down tonight. Gherkin with a little jump shot, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts her back in there. So that's first bucket for a while there, but Kayla Gherkin gets 2 points. makes our score 13 Mustangs, 40 to the Rockets. 30.
Free ball on the way up, no good. Rebound to the Rockets.
Our girls are just a little step behind, too, on the rebounding there. They don't want to run back out there and get that long rebound. Just kind of a step behind. I don't know if their legs are tired from last night or what.
Rock Valley working for their shot. They get it inside. There's a
travel call.
But Lexi Van Keckert was well positioned, but that shot she made is whistled no-go on the travel.
So 14 seconds here. Mustangs can get a shot off here yet. It's their ball. They got her in the front court, and nope, but a turnover.
Van Keckert's ahead. There's a ball tipped to Richter.
And luckily
saves it in, but steps on the end line.
Yep. Aaron saved 2 points there with her defensive play there. 2.6 ticks on the clock here, and we got a half a ball game done here in Mustang country. And that's the end of one half of play. 40-13 is our score here.
You're listening to
the GLR Radio Network.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted, real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
listening to one of the best internet radio stations around. You're listening to
the GLR Radio Network.
Well, we're at halftime here. Mustangs hosting the Rock Valley Rockets. We're at halftime of the girls contest, and Rock Valley girls are in the lead 40-13 at half. And the pressure defense really has frustrated the Mustangs. We'll see what adjustments they can make in the halftime huddle here. And we've got about 7 minutes before the second half, so stay tuned.
You're listening to GLR Mustang News on the GLR Radio Network.
And Mustang News at this juncture by this time next week, Monday, December 4. The GLR Music Department will be presenting their Christmas program of holiday music at the GLR High School Performance Center Auditorium. It'll be the high school band and the high school singing groups, the choir and other singing going on. So that'll be a great program that starts at 7 o'clock. We'll be there with our microphones. We're going to be rebroadcasting that concert during the Christmas break here when the school takes the Christmas break. And so it's December 4, Monday night. You want to come out and be here before 7 o'clock to get a good seat. And then remember, we'll be rebroadcasting that during the Christmas break. 4 minutes now until our second half. .42 degrees today in George, Iowa at this time of day. That's pretty amazing for December 1st. And our forecast for the next several days is going to be pretty good. A 51 predicted for tomorrow, a high of 51 degrees and 53 on Sunday. There might be a little chance of flurries by Monday, but the high predicted is 44 degrees. So really temperate weather here for us this time of year especially. I know we've had a lot of times where we've had significant snowfall by this time. So it's a great time to get out and see the concert Monday night. I want to encourage you all to do that. We'll be back right after this.
Now that's the look of the Irish on the GLR Radio Network.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
You're listening to Mustang Basketball on the GLR Radio Network. Stay tuned for the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
And the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game, sponsored by the George Pizza Ranch. Give Bert and the crew a call. 475-2865, I believe, is the number in George. 475-2865.
Oh, yeah. You're listening to Mustang Basketball on the GLR Radio Network. You're listening to Mustang Basketball on the GLR Radio Network. This is the second half.
23 seconds. I don't know how you get into so many altercations with people in the stands.
I
John,
don't know.
They're finally sitting down. They're out of the way. We can see the game again. So.
Yep. I don't know. People have always been picking on me.
I don't know. They're standing up in front of me, and I can still see over them because they're down a few rows. So.
Yeah, I call it bullying.
Oh, that's bullying, yep. Second half underway here in moments. Mustangs will start the second half with the basketball.
40-13 is our score as we start the second half here. Rockets 40, Mustangs 13. So Michaela Johnson with the ball. Passes over to Gherkin. Now into Jill Nightingale, back to Winona. Oh, and driving into the lane was Gherkin, but she lost the handle, but off of a Rock Valley girl. So it still belongs to our Mustang gals. Inbounded to Winona. Back to Michaela Johnson. And a three-pointer by Gherkin, no good off the back of the rim. The ball run down by Winona, or Berg rather. Berg comes away with that one. And the Rock Valley girls are really hustling here tonight. And even good sportsmanship there, kind of shaking hands with each other and say, hey, good hustle to their
I like to
opponent.
see that.
Yes, to their opponent.
I sure like to see that.
Michaela Johnson with the ball on the far right side. Pass into Gherkin. Now over to Jill Nightingale. Jill, and right from the free throw line, Winona sinks a two-pointer. That's Winona's first bucket of the night here now. Makes our score 15-40 in favor of the Rock Valley Rockets. So
Ryder trying to set something up, but nobody moving.
No.
Finally,
and there they got an
they got a
easy
nice
one.
bucket underneath to Richter. Boy, she's got a lot of points here for these Rockets here.
17 points for Richter, and that's going to be a foul on number 15, Dee Ryder.
Yep, she reached in on the dribble. It's her first foul, I believe.
So Berg getting ready to put the ball in play. Inbound pass there from Berg. Over there to Winona. Back over to Johnson. Johnson dribbling, getting heavily guarded. Johnson going around the left side there now, but gets cut off. Passes over to Jill Nightingale. Now back over to Gherkin. And Johnson with a three-pointer on the way. No good. Berg with a two-pointer and no good. Johnson got the rebound underneath. And now Winona puts one back up for a two-pointer. So after all of them shots here and the rebounds, why Winona comes away with a two-pointer.
There's a nice take there by the Rock Valley squad, but that shot's no good. That was Lexi Van Kekericks, I believe, that shot that. It's on the floor here. Kayla Gherkin
and that
throws it. It'll be over and back by the Mustangs.
Ball got away from her and rolled across the division line. Finally went in the back court.
.5:55 on the clock. 42-17 our score. Rock Valley in their front court here. Taylor Richter.
Oh, that's
clearing her way.
Travel.
She's going to be called for the
travel
steps.
Yep.
Mustangs held their ground defensively. Nice stop there that time.
So Michaela Johnson now with the ball. Bringing the ball up across the timeline. Quickly ahead there now to Winona. Winona driving the right side. Got cut off. Pass over to Gherkin driving the free throw lane. Jill Nightingale passes over on the right side to Gherkin.
There's a nice
little shot there. Winona gets another bucket there. That's 6 points now for Winona.
42-19. Mustangs doing well on their offensive possessions. 3 times down. Now if they can get a stop here.
Yep.
Taylor Richter. Baseline.
Oh, she traveled, but nothing called. I thought she just took off.
Abby Heemstra, baseline move, up off the glass and good, 44-19. Winona drives into the low post, dishing back out to the top of the key.
Now over to Gherkin. Gherkin into the lane. Winona driving in the lane, puts a little 10-foot jump shot up. No good off the back of the rim. And we're going to have a jump ball called, and that should go to the Rock Valley Rockets. Madison Driesen checking in for Jill Nightingale. So Jill's taking a seat there again with Tyler Glanzer. And Madison Driesen in the game here. 4:39 to go here. Oh, and a foul on Winona. That could be her third foul, I believe. It is.
44-19 our score.
So Winona have to kind of watch herself with 3 fouls here already.
Rock Valley moving the ball well. DeRuyter got an open look at the basket. Nice save in from Kayla Gherkin. Dreesen with the collect. Good catch. Tipped last by the Mustangs.
Oh, boy, I guess Michaela Johnson must have touched that there last.
Lost the handle on it.
Yep. I think we got
a substitution here quickly.
Yep.
Kayla sitting down and McKenna Aaron's in. Looks like it's all good.
Yep.
There's a pass ahead to Richter. Richter dishing in. Now outside to 33. That shot's no good.
Rebounded there by Driesen.
So then Keckricks comes up dry.
Driesen passes over to Ahrens. Ahrens bringing the ball across the timeline. Ahrens going all the way. Put a shot up. Driesen with the rebound. Passes it off to Winona. Winona puts it up, and now Driesen with the rebound again. Back out to Michaela Johnson with a three-pointer, and count it for Michaela there, a three-pointer.
Second three-pointer for Michaela.
We got a timeout, full timeout to Rock Valley Rockets.
You're listening to one of the best internet radio stations around. You're listening to
the GLR Radio Network.
Is that the best one around?
The best, well, one of the best.
One of the best.
And if you put a lawn chair at the end of your driveway, it's even better.
That helps.
That'll help bounce the signal off of that water tower in Little Rock.
And if you can crawl up the water tower in Little Rock and put the lawn chair up there, you can get us just about anywhere in the world.
But I wouldn't suggest
doing that.
Crawling up the water tower. You go up the third step and put a piece of tin foil.
Yep.
Kind of wrap it around the step. That can increase the signal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it has a conductive effect.
Oh, yeah.
And also, if you have an old pie tin,
well, I bet that would help.
You can find the exact middle of it, put a nail like right through that on top of a fence post nearest your driveway.
Oh, yes. I wonder how that would work for these farmers that got these grain bins, if they could put a pie tin up at the top there.
Well, you could certainly give that a try.
You know, they're not afraid to crawl up there when they got their auger up there. And
man, if you had an auger, some of these augers that these farmers use.
You could have that down low and put the thing on, then crank it up. That'd be safest.
You'd have a higher spot than the water tower. Here's Rock Valley with the ball. A foul committed on the way to the basket for Abby Heemstra. She's going to be at the line shooting 2.
That foul's on Berg.
McKenzie whistled for her first foul.
So Heemstra's at the line here.
That shot's up and good for Abby.
Yep. Just a freshman there.
Courtney Dykstra coming into the game.
Heemstra, 5'10".
5'10" freshman. She's going to see a lot of playing time here for the Rock Valley Lady Rockets. Dykstra with a good box out there. Mustangs across the timeline.
So Michaela Johnson passes over to Berg on the far right side. Ahrens with the ball, had to run it down to keep it from going out of bounds. And now Michaela Johnson into the land of Giants and makes it there.
She slices through there.
Yep.
It's a solid move from Michaela there.
Gets a 2-pointer there and fouled in the process there by number 35, so Sanchez. So Michaela Johnson at the line to shoot 1 free throw. Make this a 3-point deal for her. And she does it. She does it.
All into play. Richter takes the pass on the ensuing possession from Rock Valley. And a foul called on Heemstra, I believe, over the back.
I think it was
Or are they going to call that on Sanchez? Nope, it's Heemstra.
Yep, okay.
Abby Heemstra over the back.
Second foul on her.
Mustangs get the pass in this time to Michaela.
Yep, over to Aarons. Now a quick pass up to Driesen. Driesen. Now
Driesen,
Dykstra,
nice pass to Dykstra. DeRuyter on the break now. She's working on pressure from McKenna Aarons. Nice pass to Bloom, and Bloom hits it under the basket. Lizzie Bloom with a good pass from DeRuyter. Ball knocked out of bounds this time. Rock Valley will have it in front of the scorer's bench.
13 points for Lizzie Bloom. 2:15 to go here. 47-25 our score here. Mustang country here.
DeRuyter drives in. The shot too strong. Rebound tipped around. Sanchez with the putback, no good. Rebound to Kayla Gherkin.
Comes out of there with that. That's going to be a foul on Sanchez.
Sanchez kept with it and finally got whistled for that foul.
That's her third foul. So Aarons with the ball. Dribbles off her foot, but regains control. Ball cross-court pass over to Gherkin. Gherkin puts one up and count it.
Gherkin with a great move there through the paint. And got the foul on the way. That's Sanchez with her fourth foul.
Wow, fourth foul here on Sanchez.
So I think Sanchez just picked up two quick ones. She just waved acknowledgement. Yes, I have four.
Yep, Heemstra had come out of the game.
The coach knows it.
So
Gherkin with a
Gherkin's
three-point
free throw
play.
is no good. Went across the line.
Waved it off.
Yep, she stepped across the free throw line, so that free throw is no good.
Minute 45 left in the third period here. 47-27. There's a left-right left move.
That's by number 33.
Lexi Van Kekerix.
Yep, makes a two-pointer. Makes our score 49-20. Oh, Dykstra really hustling after that ball.
Boy, just bodies everywhere flying.
Just about forced a turnover there.
There's a nice fast break from the Rockets, and Taylor Richter takes the pass from Lizzie Bloom. Scores and is fouled. So Richter with another 2 points. She's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 19 points. And at the line for a three-point play, she could make it 20 right here.
That she could. That foul, I don't know who that was on. They don't have it up on the board, one of the George Little Rock girls. Do you happen to know?
I don't.
No.
I didn't catch it either. Here's a made free throw from Richter, so 20 points on the night for Taylor.
You know who that foul was on for George Little Rock?
Well, the pass was to Jill Nightingale, just over her head. She really had to reach for it and called for the travel as she came down with it.
1:17 to go here in the third quarter.
52-27. Here's Richter driving to the high post, dishing underneath. Ball stolen away that time by Gherkin.
Yeah, Gherkin, quick hands. Now quickly head to Dykstra.
Well, the passing just not crisp, but here's a steal back from McKenna Aarons.
And Gherkin got it. Gherkin to go all the way. Nope, passed it over to
there's a good looking
Jill Nightingale. Jill Nightingale putting the ball up.
Ball blocked by Richter, but last touched by Richter out of bounds.
So it'll be Mustang ball under their own bucket. So number 11, Vanderhoof coming in now for the Rock Valley Rockets.
Yep, Taylor Richter taking a seat. There's 44 seconds left in this third period. There's the entry pass to McKenna Aarons. Kayla to Berg, the ball too strong into the middle. DeRuyter takes it away. DeRuyter driving, keeps her dribble, dishing to the right side. Top of the key now, left side. Rock Valley passing it inside to Sanchez, and Sanchez got a good feed there from Van Kekerix. The ball up and good for Karina Sanchez.
That's her second basket of the night.
Kayla Gherkin
going all the way wide open, and nope, just passed it off there to Dykstra. Dykstra coming around the lane. Now over to Gherkin, passed over to Jill Nightingale, puts a shot up. no good, and that's the end of 3 quarters of play, 54-27.
So 14 points for each team that third period.
Evenly played there, third period. Yes, it was. So we have 8 minutes to go here yet in the girls' game.
We do indeed.
Yep. Kind of forgot to tell you that Robert and Sean Driesen are bringing us this second half.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Robert and Sean.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Yep. As well as Glenn and Darcy Eben.
Hey, thank you.
So we got a
Friends
couple
of GLR.
Yeah, they're friends of GLR, and they're sponsoring this second half of girls' game.
Can hear the crowd is in good spirits here. The cheerleaders encouraging the Mustang team to get out there and give it their best. That's what we've been seeing all night so far.
When did you tell me that the pep band was going to start playing here?
It'll be after their concert. Monday
night.
And if we don't have a home game next week, it'll be after that.
Yeah, then it'll be the next Tuesday night
so
on the
probably
13th.
Be the 12th or the 13th.
13th, we got 13th is the corn auction too, the seed auction.
Oh my!
Yes, that's coming up already.
That can't even be.
Yep, the seed auction. Glenn Eben just talked to me about that, and so the 13th between the girls and boys game will be that annual seed auction for the George Little Rock Booster Club.
So Morgan Halber into the lineup, takes the fast break pass off of a steal by Rock Valley, makes the basket and is fouled by Michaela Johnson. Her first foul. Free throw no good. Rebound long out to the left side, tipped around. Last touch by Mustangs. So Kaylee Vandehoof now at the high key. Ball stolen, tipped out of bounds by Michaela Johnson. Got a hand on it. We're down to 7:36 now in the ball game.
I guess that's just 2 weeks away, you might say, that seed auction. December 13th.
It's a week away from Tuesday. So is it a Tuesday night?
That's a Tuesday night. Michaela Johnson, I believe, just picked up her second foul here.
There's the Rockets on offense. Swing it around to the right side. Here's a drive down the baseline. Shot up and rattles out, no good. The putback, no good.
There's going to be a foul on Winona.
I think Winona's got 4 fouls now.
Yes.
And that'll put number 13, Heemstra, at the line. Abby shooting 2 free throws off the missed bucket. Fouled in the act of shooting. The first one's up and good for Heemstra.
So she gets a chance at one more.
Second one up and no good.
But rebounded there, and easy shot by number 25, Halber.
Yeah, Morgan Halber had a crack at it, but then fouled Nightingale on this.
So Dykstra
rebound.
coming back in the game for Winona. Winona sitting down with 4 fouls with 7:18 to go here yet in the fourth quarter. There's a lot of game left here.
Rock Valley settles into a 1-2-2 zone.
Ball passed over to Jill Nightingale. Cross court into Gherkin. Gherkin in the free throw lane puts a shot up. Jerns gets the rebound. And ball put up by Nightingale, but to no avail. I tell you what, just like there's a lid on the basket for our George Little Rock Mustang girls tonight.
That foul's on Morgan Halber.
Just good, easy shots, and just will not
falling
fall.
For sure. But here's Kayla Gherkin from the free throw line. That one is up and no good. Rebound to Lexi Van Kekerix. Ball quickly ahead,
ball
but
taken
stolen
away there by Michaela Johnson.
Good athletic steal there by Michaela.
Jill Nightingale now with the ball. Passes over to Jurens. Jurens into the free throw lane. Passes over to Michaela Johnson. Jill Nightingale passes back out to Gherkin. Michaela Johnson driving into the lane. Passes back out and got the ball taken away there by Rock Valley. Number 3, Hogeveen.
Halber had a crack at it, but Kayla knocked it out of bounds in front of the Rock Valley bench. 6:23 left on the clock.
So Berg getting ready to check in for the Mustangs. Mackenzie Berg. Next dead ball, and right now McKenzie's coming into the game.
Ball too strong underneath the pass to Abby Heemstra. Too much topspin.
Michaela Johnson taking a seat on the bench there, and Berg into the game. 57-27 our score with 6:15 to go here in Mustang country here, right here at home of the Mustangs in George, Iowa. Ooh, there's a travel, jumped up.
I don't know if her feet left the ground.
I don't know.
She's just that long. It's hard to tell if she jumped or not.
It's hard to tell from here, but I guess the referee was right there. Yeah, I can see what you're saying there, Craig. You wonder if she did jump and leave the ground.
Here's
Heemstra.
Strong move, Abby Heemstra to the left side. I believe that's her 4th made basket.
Looks like a strong girl, Heemstra.
5'10" freshman.
Yeah. She's going to see a lot of playing time over her high school years, too.
That's what I'm thinking. Here comes Sanchez and Morgan Vanderbrink into the lineup for Rock Valley. 5:39 on the clock, 59-27. Ball tipped around. Halber.
Oh, somebody's hurt there. Well, they got up.
Got up slowly.
Yeah. That ball is going to be off of Rock Valley out of bounds. And so Gherkin.
Rock Valley hustling back there to stop the possible
so number
fast
23
break.
Coming into the game, Struby. Madison Struby for the Rock Valley girls.
Now look at this, John. She's 5'17" in the program.
5 foot. Oh boy, that would be 6'5", wouldn't it?
I think it would.
Yeah.
I think she's actually 5'7".
That could be. It says 5'17".
There's a tip ball, last touch by the Mustangs.
Yep, Lauren Jurens last touch that. We're getting Winona coming back in, as well as Aarons and Madison Driesen.
5:02 left on the clock, 59-29 our score. Rock Valley really has been in control for the better part of this game.
Yeah.
On your insurance policies, we will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage.
5, you say, huh?
Right.
No, we don't have there.
Ball stolen that time. Madison Driesen, the pass ahead to
quickly
Kayla
ahead
Gherkin.
to Gherkin, but running hard to the bench over there, both girls, but they're both getting up, so that's good.
Boy, if you're in the stands over there, you're seeing the action come really
Right at
fast,
you.
really close.
Yep. So Gherkin checking out, and Michaela Johnson coming in for Kayla Gherkin. Here comes Winona. Now over to Berg. Berg bringing the ball up. Top of the key, Berg is. Looks around, pass to the left side to Winona Steenhoven, and Winona traveled. Took a step before she put the ball down. So Jurens coming in as well as Dykstra. Berg going out of the game, and Winona Steenhoven taking a seat there. Berg and Dykstra, or Dykstra and Jurens rather, come into the game. 65-33, 2 minutes to go here. 2-minute warning.
Albert drives in, the ball tipped around. Last touch by the Rockets. It'll be Mustang basketball.
Now Johnson with the ball.
Being fronted and hounded, but gets it off to Jurens. They'll reset to the top of the key. Now Aaron's right side. Aaron's has it nearly swiped, and then it is swiped away.
That's a travel. Yep, there you go.
Travel called on number 31, Carbon Vermeer.
Yep.
And she kind of rolled all the way over.
Rolled over. That's a travel. Yep. Adam was right on top of that.
So here's the entry pass. Mustangs around the right side. There's a shot from Dykstra.
Hey, three-pointer by Dykstra. That's 3 threes for Dykstra tonight.
A shot up and no good. Rebound to
Jurens with the rebound.
Tipped around. Mustangs retain possession. They'll get it ahead to Michaela Johnson.
Nice pass by Michaela. Driesen going in. Still short. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. So I'm sure Madison Driesen will be at the line to shoot 2. Got fouled by number 2.
Number 45.
45 by 45, yeah.
Surprise.
We don't have her on there.
Surprise player, I guess.
Madison Driesen shooting 2 shot. And first one's out, rattled in and out. So she'll get a chance at one more. Madison has 2 free throws made for the night. 2 out of 3. Here's her 4th free throw shot, and that one is up and no good either. So 50% right now from the free throw line for Madison Driesen. 51 seconds to go here in the game.
Nice move from
no good.
Halber all the way to the basket.
Aaron's come away with the rebound. Here comes Johnson. Michaela get the ball. Michaela got fouled. So now Michaela will be at the line to shoot 2. Double bonus. That's on number 25. Halber.
Just kind of a clumsy foul there on that unneeded contact there. But
Michaela Johnson. Free throw is up and good there for Michaela. 10 points there for Michaela Johnson so far tonight. 38 seconds to go in this girls' game. 65-38. 65-38 is our score in favor of the Rockets.
.30 seconds now. Ball
and
tipped.
Michaela Johnson with the ball again there now. Got fouled again, Michaela did. Knocked her to the floor, so Michaela will be at the line to shoot 2 more. That's at 45, mystery player, Michaela Johnson. Free throw is up and good. $12 points for Michaela. Second free throw is up and rolls in, gets a shooter's roll, so 13 points.
65-40 now, 20 seconds to go. Rock Valley's Halber rattles it into the
And we're going to have
paint.
a jump. No, not a jump. Yeah, let's see. Jump ball, yep.
Yep, and that's possession arrow for Rock Valley.
Yep.
If that ball ever hits the floor and stays there more than 1/8 of a second, it's ducks on a June bug. There's the entry pass to 55. The shot no good. 45. Rebound, and Mustangs collect under Courtney Dykstra.
Jurens over to Aaron's. Courtney Dykstra with a 3. Yes, count it.
And Courtney hits her 4th 3 on the night.
So she wound up with 12 points there, Courtney Dykstra. So we had Kayla Gerken with 4 points. Yep, Michaela Johnson with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points. Courtney Dykstra, 12 points. Jill Nightingale, 2 points. And Winona Steenhoven with 8 points. Madison Driesen, 2 points. So
for a total of 43 on the Mustangs.
Yep.
We'll be back after a couple of moments here.
To kind of pick out a
So
Pizza
stay
Ranch
tuned,
impact
yes.
player of the game, I guess.
Let's go. This is your radio, your station.
And your home for Mustang basketball. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
You're listening to Mustang basketball on the
It'll be 8 o'clock sharp when we get that far.
Yep. What did you have for the
We've got about 5.5 minutes before our starting lineups. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network. Mustang basketball. Stay tuned.
Let's go. This is your radio, your station.
And your home for Mustang basketball. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
Listening to one of the best internet radio stations around. You're listening to
the GLR Radio Network.
You're listening to
the GLR Radio Network.
And we're so glad you're joining us here. If you are just joining us, it's Craig Johnson alongside John Shook, and we're here at a second half of our varsity doubleheader tonight versus Rock Valley. The Rockets from Rock Valley, Iowa are here in the house, and our girls played earlier. Rock Valley girls won 65-43, and now we're just about underway to do the starting lineups for the boys matchup.
about ready to start here. The George Little Rock Mustangs and the Rock Valley Rockets boys game here. So should be a good competitive game here tonight. Rock Valley come to town. They always got a good team going there. And now our starting lineups here. And here's for the Rockets at Rock Valley. A junior number 10, Brayton Van Kickricks. And a junior number 20, JT Van Hull. A junior number 24, Elliot Van Kickricks. And a senior wearing number 30, Cade Mosier. And a senior wearing number 54, Jason Taylor. And they're coached by Wade Van Mandermotten, Greg Heemstra, Nate Schaefer, and Chris Hooser. Now for our George Little Rock Mustangs. A senior wearing number 0, Jaden Malden. And a junior wearing number 5, Lucas Nagel. A senior number 12 wearing Josh Haken. And a junior wearing number 20, Caleb DeHart. And a junior wearing number 23, Landon Jumback. And they're coached by Greg DeBoer and Brian Leuenberger. The assistant coach is Ed Jumback. Let's play basketball here at the Mustang Gym here. Hey. So jumping center court will be Lucas Nagel.
And Jason Taylor.
Jason Taylor for the Rockets. They don't have the height of these boys in, but Jason looked like a pretty tall boy there. And the Rockets come away with the tip-off.
So here's Van Kekrick's top of the key now.
Hey, and a good one, three-pointer there.
Elliott hits with a three-pointer, first shot of the night.
So, ball got tipped away from Haken by Van Kickricks.
Yep, Brayton got a hand on it, knocked it out of bounds. Mustangs with it in their front court now. Lucas will take the entry pass.
Back to Haken. Haken brings it around to the right side. Jump back. Passes back to Lucas Nagel. Puts one up. No good there. A little short.
There's Brayton. Van Kekricks. Get it inside to Jason Taylor. Back out to Brayton at the elbow. He'll go around to the left side. Just about threw it out of bounds. Elliott saved it in. There's a three ball on the way. No good. Rebound to Caleb Trehart.
Yeah, comes down quickly ahead over to Nagel. Nagel lost a hand on it, but Josh Haken picks it up. Malden in the free throw lane. Hey, nice move there by Lucas Nagel. Nice move, but he got the shot blocked.
Yeah, Jason Taylor quite a bit taller out there, just long wingspan.
Yep.
There's a nice pass from
Josh
Haken to
Nagel.
Lucas. What a great entry pass there.
And Nagel puts her in for 2 points.
Got a charging foul called on Brayton Van Kekricks. Elliott,
I believe.
24. So that's the first foul on anyone here tonight. The officials setting an early precedent here. They don't want any of that chippy basketball business, right?
Yep. Josh Haken.
There's
another foul there.
That's on Elliott this time.
No, that's on Brayton.
I got him just backwards, don't I? Brayton number 10, Elliott number 24.
Yep. So Josh Haken now with the ball over to Nagel.
I presume those two guys know each other.
I would say they probably. I don't know if they're brothers or what.
We have another foul called on number 2-4. No, on number 10 this time. On Brayton.
So that's
second foul on Brayton.
3 fouls on Rock Valley already here, and we only played a minute and a half in the first quarter. Josh Haken with the entry pass, and
we're going to have Landon Jumbeck called for a charge going across the lane. I don't know how you're supposed to get to the ball.
No, must have.
Both of these teams really getting whistled down here in the early going. Here's a pass inside Taylor. Taylor has to dish out. Tipped by Haken.
Yep.
Good defense that time by the Mustangs. Good position and good defense on the ensuing pass. Knocked it out of bounds. There's the pass in and out. 3-ball.
Boy,
Four gone, and there's another foul on the floor. This game's going to take all night.
Yeah, if they keep calling that many fouls.
Josh Haken.
That was on Josh Haken.
6:14 now, and 5 fouls called already. There's a play inside, blocked by
block.
Nagel.
Yep.
That was a play inside from Cade Moser, and that ball knocked out of bounds by Lucas Nagel. There's the entry pass again, Moser. What do we have? Another foul?
Over the line foul. He stepped over the line when he put the ball in play or something.
Oh,
it was something
the
there
entry
with the
pass.
entry pass. So white ball.
These officials are just hawks for everything here, and it's a great beginning to the ball game. Here's Lucas fishing out.
Jump
long
back with a
ball
long three, in and out, no good. Wow, another foul.
It's going to be white ball.
Well, I couldn't believe it. Nagel just went up for that rebound, and they called a foul on Nagel there.
Yep. 3 team fouls each.
Yeah.
3-2 our score.
A lot of fouls called. More
Keckricks.
fouls than points on the board.
Moser traveled. I don't know what he did. Just kind of fell backwards as he caught it. It seemed like he's kind of strained an ankle or something. Tweaked it a little. He's okay. He's up and running again. That was just kind of an odd landing there. Here's Haken now driving to the left.
Passes over to Jumback. Now.
Ball tipped into the backcourt. Yep. Malden will retain it.
Over to Tahark. Tahark double dribble. Well, really called travel on him, but it really was a double dribble.
He ran right into the shoulder of somebody.
Yeah. 3-2 our score yet here. Rockets with a 1-point lead here. 5:20 to go in the first quarter.
So here's Elliott Van Keckricks. Cade Moser.
Each team with 3 team fouls.
Elliott drives into the paint, gets his man up in the air, now to Jason Taylor, just so long and tall.
Yep.
Puts an easy basket in. Bounce pass.
Yep.
So 3-3, 8-7, 3:57, just 4 minutes gone here.
Just a half a quarter gone.
We've already seen a lot of basketball.
Yeah, and not a lot of scoring so far early on, but.
So it'll be JT Van Hull to inbound for the Rockets. We'll get it to Elliott and Keckricks. Keckricks works to the left side. They'll dish back out to the corner. There's a 3-ball on the way.
No good.
Shot no good. Rebound to Van Hull over to the right side to Moser. That's no good.
Ooh.
Rebound. Going to have a foul over the back.
Nope. Lucked out there.
Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Yep.
So it'll
last touch by Caleb DeHart.
Elliott Van Keckricks over the top of the defense. Moser will take it at the elbow. Driving in. They'll dish out to the right side. Now top of the key again. Moser with it. Already hit from 3. Defense closes in on him. This is number 12, Colton Vonk in, I believe. Vonk working the low post. Here's Van Keckricks. Drives in. Ball stolen away. Lucas takes it out of his hand.
Passes ahead. Jump back with a 3-pointer on the way.
Oh, it's out. It rattles out. No good.
Looked good. From our vantage point, it looked like she was going to go in there and rattle in and out.
There's a drive inside the paint. That shot no good. Rebound to Lucas.
There's Lucas Nagel coming again. Lucas going to go all the way. Puts up a little, hey, and a good shot there by Lucas Nagel. Puts up a little 5-foot jump shot. And
that gives the Mustangs a 9-8 lead here. Now here's Moser. Top of the key, Van Keckricks. From the free throw line, that shot rattles up and in and out and back in. To Elliott. He's got 5 points. 10-9 our score.
Josh Haken now on the far left side here. Passes over to Jumback. Jumback looked at Nagel, but decided not to pass it in there. Josh Aiken now on the right side.
To Caleb DeHart.
Caleb DeHart with 2 points.
Closing the deal under the basket. That away, Caleb. Down to the right corner now is Rock Valley. Into the low post, back top of the key. Keckricks with the slash underneath. Nice move to get Mosier wide open under the low post on the low block there, and Mosier's basket good. 5 points for Cade Mosier. Here's Lucas dishing them wide open jump back.
Three-pointer, count it. Landon Jumback with his first three of the night. 19-15 now our score. 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Ball tipped by Malden. Now they'll dash it, slash it out, pass it out to the outside again to Trey
seconds.
Heiser. Heiser going to drive in. Nice
And
move
good.
inside. About the time the one audience dies down, the other one scores.
Yep.
Ball tipped out of bounds. Mustangs will have the ball. That was Trey Heiser.
Trey Heiser, right.
With the two-pointer.
Two-pointer.
19-17 Mustangs
So
in the ball.
Johnson into the lineup here, as well as Matt Haken.
And Peyton Malden.
Oh, yes, and Peyton Malden.
Josh Haken on the entry pass. He'll get it to Blake Johnson.
Yep. Johnson over to Peyton Malden. Back over to Josh Haken. Josh Haken thought about driving the free throw line. There goes Caleb. Johnson in the far left. I got to shoot the ball, and Matt Haken puts a shot up yet, and it would have countered if it would have went.
Yep.
So after 1 quarter of play, it's 19-17.
I can't believe that's 1 quarter already in the books.
Yeah, it went pretty fast
that
there.
was fast.
It seemed like the first 2 minutes there was a lot of fouls called. Well, we had 3 fouls called quickly on each team, and that's where we're standing right now in the first.
So that really kind of cleaned things up according to the officials. I don't think I think they set an early precedent for we're not going to have any of that nonsense kind of ball. And now the teams have made the adjustment. They kind of know where that line is. And since then, it's been just back and forth score-wise, and the Mustangs end up with a first quarter lead, 19-17. But both of these teams explosive on the offensive end of the court and playing good defense as well. So now Rockets putting in a couple of the starters back in. We've got Jason Taylor back in. Taylor's got to be 6'9", 6'10".
I don't. He's big.
6'11".
Yep. Yeah,
6'12", maybe. He might be 6'12". I'm not sure that he is.
Well,
but he's mighty tall.
That one girl was 5'17" and 17.
That's true.
So, anyway, Mustangs with the ball here. Matt
to Josh, 3-ball up and good.
Yep.
Josh Haken feeling it from 3.
He's got 3 threes already tonight.
22-17 the score. So we've got Trey Heiser out in the top of the key, now to the right wing. Trey pass into Taylor. Out to left side, up and no good. Taylor tips it. It's going to be Rocket ball.
Yep.
Taylor tried to tip it to himself. It was knocked out by the Mustangs.
I think they kind of got Matt Haken in there just for a little size against that. Matt's got long arms too, you know.
Yep. Number 42, Blake Parks in.
Kind of against that Taylor.
Parks on the left wing. He'll have to send it back to the right side. Elliott, Brayton Van Keckricks, Jason Taylor. Ball nearly tipped. 42, that shot is up and good for
3-pointer.
Blake Parks. Mustangs now on offense. Matt Haken, Josh Haken. Peyton Malden shot up and no good off the front of the rim.
I do know that Matt Haken is 6'4", so when he's standing against Jason Taylor,
he's quite a bit
shorter than Jason. Johnson driving the baseline, brings it back out to Tahark. Tahark in the free throw lane. Tahark makes a nice move, gonna put her up, but a shot got blocked by Jason Taylor. So here comes Jumback back in, Nagel back in, as well as Malden.
Well, some of the younger fellows coming to take a seat.
Yep.
Did really good job in there while they were there.
Yes, they did.
Very good job from those early subs there. 6, 7, and 8 man. Here's the entry pass to Nagel. Nagel guarded by Taylor.
Nagel driving the baseline. Nice reverse layup by Nagel. Just wouldn't go, and Caleb got the rebound. Caleb to Hark. Now Nagel with the ball again, driving in there. Got the shot blocked. Oh, 3-second call. 3-second call on the Mustangs on the shot.
If the shot was up, it can't be a 3-second. I think that was an odd call there.
Yep.
Ball ahead into Rock Valley's front court. Travel called on Van Kekerix. Brayton just couldn't get the handle.
So
22-20, 6 minutes in the half.
Mustangs lead by 2. Josh Aiken back over to Nagel.
Everybody knows
Nagel.
Josh is feeling it. Here's Nagel driving in. You can't shoot over that guy.
Nope, it's got.
Here's a steal and a foul on Cade Mosier as Malden made the steal. So that's the 4th foul now on Rock Valley. Malden made the steal on the advance pass, and
the Mustang ball on an inbound pass across the court here from us. Hark passes it into Haken. Haken back over to Nagel. Now Nagel at the top of the circle. Now over to Hark.
Elbow. He's not in there for 3, but we've got yells for it.
Yeah.
Here's Van Kekerix gets
and
fouled
there's
shooting
be a
3.
Foul shooting 3, so he'll be at the line shooting 3 free throws.
That foul was on Josh Haken, his second.
Josh Haken picks up his second foul. So Van Kekerix at the free throw line to shoot 3 free throws. First one's up and good. Got to wait till there's only 1 free throw left.
Oh, you can't sub on the second one.
No, right.
This is an odd thing.
Good. Yep, now he can come in. Yeah, they've made that rule here a few years
Very
ago.
rare that someone's shooting 3 in a row. So.
Yeah, right. And made 2 out of 3, he did. So 24-22 at the timeout, 30-second timeout to the Mustangs. 30-second, 4:38 to go here in the second quarter.
You're listening to Mustang Basketball on the GLR Radio Network. Stay tuned for the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
Yes, stay tuned at the conclusion of our broadcast tonight for the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game. Could be a tough job on a night like tonight, John.
Yeah, that could be.
Mustangs will inbound the ball straight across from us. Mustangs going from our right to left in this half. Pass goes into Malden on the right wing. Malden
passes out to Nagel. Nagel, going to pass it into Jumback, but easily taken away by no basket there. So here's Johnson coming. Johnson's a quick little guy when he's out there. It don't take him long to get down to the other end of the court. Jumback into the free throw lane, puts one up, no good.
Good high percentage shot there, but well defended. Here's Mosier now quickly there. Rock Valley very quick to push the ball forward.
Yep.
Kekerix into Taylor. Back out to Mosier. 3 ball up, and he thought it was good. He left.
Rebounded
like
to Caleb
it was already in.
Caleb
that one rattles out strong.
Nagel with the shot there. Little 10-footer. Put her in for Nagel. Count it.
10 points for Nagel.
Yep.
Just on those little 10-footers tonight.
And we have a foul.
Going to be on Jumbeck, I think. Landon gets whistled for a foul kind of away from the ball.
2 fouls on, they got 1.
They got him for 1, but I know it's 2 because he had the 1 offense.
Yeah, that's right.
Boy, the putbacks are no good. Mustangs trying to defend, and there's too many offensive rebounds. That foul is going to be.
Jump back again.
Yeah, that's another one. So that's going to really put
3.
jump back into foul trouble. And
they just got 2 up on the board, but I have them down for 3. Number
12 shooting the free throw.
Vonk, no good. Colton Vonk.
Matt Haken coming in for Jumbeck. I think the coaches know that it's a 3rd foul. Looks like Malden's got a little
blood on him.
Blood on his lip or something.
Yep.
It's going to bring Peyton Malden in his stead. They've got to get some blood stopped. Coach Jumbeck will take him out, get him handled as quick as possible.
Yep. So we got 1 more free throw for Colton Vonk. 4-point lead right now for the Mustangs. Second free throw is no good. Nagel with the big rebound. So little Johnson.
Good grief. Blake Johnson with a quick first step.
Yeah. He's a quick little guy out there, Blake Johnson. He got fouled by number 20,
JT
Van Hall.
Yeah, JT just couldn't keep up with that quick first step.
Now the pass into Nagel. Johnson pass over to here comes Peyton Malden. Nice shot.
Malden with a solid move inside. Yeah. Got the shooter's roll. The foul's on number 4, Trey Heiser. That's his first. And I've got Peyton Malden with the made basket.
And he's at the line to shoot 1 free throw here.
28-22 our score.
Free throw is up and no good there for Peyton. Rebounded in the hands of Rock Valley, 28-22.
Mosier cut off at the baseline on the left side. He'll go to Van Kekricks out to the top of the key. Now Van Kekricks, the ball fake. Top of the key over to number 2-0. Travel with no call. Foul.
You're going to get a foul called.
With a solid rebound, but we've got a. That was after the shot.
Yeah.
But
he's going to be shooting.
Number 32. That's on
Matt Haken.
Matt Haken, his first. Free throw up and no good.
Yeah, it is good.
Sorry, JT Van Hall with a made free throw.
Yep.
I just wanted to say no good. See if I can throw him off. Second free throw, no good. He hasn't taken it yet.
Well, second free throw is good.
Oh, sorry, I'm wrong both times, JT. You made them both 28-24. Malden drives in. Nice pass to Matt Haken.
Matt Haken puts one up and in there.
Matt Haken.
2 points there for Matt Haken. 30-24. 6-point lead here for the Mustangs now. 2:43 to go in the first half. 3-point on the way from Rock Valley, and that's a good one by number
Elliott Van Kekricks, right? 24?
Yep.
Third made 3 from Elliott.
Third, I got 2, but then I don't know.
Malden left wing. Blake, touch pass to Matt Haken.
Matt Haken lost to control the ball there.
Went under his legs. Here's Elliott taking it all the way in.
Oh.
Foul on before the shot.
Yeah, foul on Matt Nagel.
That's Nagel. On Lucas Nagel.
What did I say? Matt Lucas.
Matt Nagel.
I'm sorry. Lucas Nagel. Thanks for correcting me.
Oh, that's no problem. It sounded right when you first said it.
I know what. Malden back in the gym there now. Must have got the bleeding stop there on Jaden. Yep, he's coming back in the game.
Lucas taking a quick seat. 2:14 on the clock. 30-27 Mustangs in the lead here.
Jaden Malden back in the game. Took the place of Lucas Nagel.
Heiser's free throw up and no good.
Comes to Hart. Now
Blake
Johnson.
with a wide open 3.
Oh,
good for Blake Johnson.
Yeah, Blake Johnson with a 3-pointer.
No call. Blake took the charge, but no call.
Nope.
When
No call.
Keckricks passes it out of bounds. I wanted to say
Rock
a
Valley
tip.
said they wanted tip, but no wait.
Didn't see it. So Blake taking the contact, and he's bringing the ball across the timeline for the Mustangs. He's going to try another three, and he's feeling
good,
it, but
yep.
he didn't hit that one. There's a ball quickly ahead.
1:43 to go.
Van Keckricks.
Another, he took another charge.
That time he took it,
Yep.
and he got the call.
Yeah, I got that call there too.
He got hoisted up like the hero he is
Yep.
by his teammates. And that's going to
That's
put
the second.
that's going to be the third foul on Brayton Van Keckricks, and that should really stop the this nonsense, this pent-up aggression here that's being displayed. 33-27 our score. Malden takes the
with the
pass on the
ball.
wing. Gets past the
Malden
Jason
got.
Taylor. Malden
oh,
whistled
they're
for
going
an
to give him a
offensive
charge.
foul.
They do. He could have got undercut, really.
Van Keckricks
Gotta
coming
give
up
him
calling
room to
for a
come down.
headband. Yeah, he didn't give him room to come down at all.
No way.
Second foul on Malden. Ball tipped, and Blake Johnson's got it across the timeline. Dishing out to Caleb Terhark, slashing
Caleb
into the
DeHart
paint.
puts one up, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Matt, maybe.
Matt Haken with his
Yep.
third foul, I'm thinking.
Yep.
Goodness sakes.
Wow.
No, maybe
No,
it's
that's
only
his
a second.
That's
My
his second
mistake.
foul. Yep.
Whew. Jason Taylor at the line.
54 at the line.
We're going to have Carson Stave coming in for Malden.
Matt
Haken,
Haken,
rather.
yep.
Save him for the last minute 10 here of this half. 60 points already on the board of these teams
Yeah.
collectively.
In the first half.
33-27.
So Taylor at the line to shoot 2 shots, and the first one's no good. Double bonus here for Rock Valley. Second free throw is getting ready to get on the way, and there it is, and that is a good one for Taylor.
Blake Johnson taking contact early on that play. Mustang fans wanted to
Foul
hear
again
from
there.
the ref on that, but they did not. Blake
Johnson,
driving to his
Johnson.
left. Ball tipped. Ball last into the hands of the Rockets in
52
54 seconds. Yep.
33-28 our score. Rockets with the ball.
And Keckricks driving to the right side. Now number 4, shot up, no good.
No good.
Rebound to Peyton Malden. Malden ahead. On the
Quickly
break
ahead
to
to
Stave.
Stave, and Stave
saves it in bounds, but it went to the Rock Valley team.
Yep.
And the ball ahead on the fast break goes in.
Back to a 3-point. Oh, there's got to be a foul.
It's a foul on number 4,
Yep.
Trey Heiser. That's his second, and that's the 8th team foul.
Johnson's been taking some hard fouls
Oh,
there. And
He's really been paying for it.
Yeah,
but
he just gets right up and keeps it going here now. So Johnson will be at the line to shoot 1-1. First free throw for Johnson. Blake is up and no good.
ball tipped. Mustangs hustle with Steve at the helm. Cole Stave hustles for it, diving into the corner, and it'll be Mustang basketball.
Yep.
Last touch by the Rockets.
So
Credit the Stave
boys
both for really hustling on that play,
Yep.
and Cole made that play happen. 19.1 on the clock. Mustangs will inbound. Ball tipped around into the hands of the Rockets instead of the intended target. And Van Keckricks turned away at the door by
10
defense
seconds.
from Terhark.
8 seconds. 33-30. 3 seconds.
That's going to get it
3-pointer
away, and
off.
it's good if it
Yes,
goes.
it's good.
And that
Tied her
ties
up.
the score.
Ties are up at
33.
halftime. 33-33.
Wow, what a play at the buzzer. That was Van Keckricks. taking the shot. That's his fourth made three, if I've got it right, and I'm not official. But
no, I don't know. I got 3, but it could be. Could be. 33
so
to
what a
33.
half of basketball.
We didn't gain too much.
No.
No, we're all tied up 33-33 at halftime. And so
this is not Vacation Bible School here.
No, it isn't. You got six turnovers for George Little Rock and 6 turnovers for Rock Valley.
Yeah, it's even all the way across the board, isn't it?
Yep. Rebounds, offensive, 4 for George Little Rock and 2 for Rock Valley.
Wow.
Defensive rebounds, George Little Rock has got 5 and 9, 10, 11. Yep. So, pretty well even played game, and that's the way it wound up here at 33-33, too. So, you got the camera right on the scoreboard, do you?
Trying to get the camera to hit the scoreboard there. Got it. I think I got it.
You got her, huh?
So, all right, I'm going to hand my headset to Coach Glanzer here, and you can do your coach's corner whenever you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. If he's ready for me, I don't know.
All right, we're going to have a quick ad, and then we'll turn it over.
Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
Okay, we got Coach Tyler Glanzer up here with us from the George Little Rock girls coach. And so maybe you want to give us a little insight on the game tonight there, Tyler.
Oh, well, it was a tough one, I guess. Anytime you lose by 30, that's not fun. But
no.
I guess it ended up being 22. We finished okay there in the second half. But, no, I kind of knew what was coming tonight. Not as far as the score, but as far as how Rock Valley plays. They're very aggressive. They press you. They like to get up and down the floor really fast. And to be honest, I didn't think that really bothered us too much early on. We definitely had some turnovers that we need to clean up. We know we need to keep working on that. The big difference in that first half was they shot 70% from the field, and we shot about 10 or 12% from the field. Really was the big difference there. They were red hot. Everything they shot seemed like it was going in, and we couldn't buy a basket. I thought our girls moved the ball really well against their man-to-man. We got open looks. We just couldn't knock them down.
Yep, that's just what I kept saying all the time on the radio at on GLR. Just said, my goodness, the girls, they got nice shots there and open shots. They're not forcing anything, but just nothing would fall for them tonight. I don't know. So it's kind of a tough night for shooting for our George Little Rock Mustang gals. And also, I seen the press always bothers our girls a little bit. So that added to the factor, too, some.
Yeah, we... Right now, I've seen progress in our girls as far as handling that pressure, but we still struggle against it at times. It's almost like we go through stretches that we go 4 or 5 possessions in a row with a turnover, and then the next 4 or 5 possessions we seem fine with it and we break it just fine. So we got to keep working on getting rid of those stretches where we're turning the ball over too much, and I think it'll come. I already can see that we're much improved since last week against MOC. I told the girls I can't really complain too much. We had 3 games this week, with the toughest one being the third for sure. We were able to get 2 out of those 3. We'll just continue to work on the things that we need to work on and move forward.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just seemed like it to me a little bit, but I thought in the second half that our girls was kind of running out of legs a little bit. Like, they had 3 games this week, and I don't know if they was tired or not a little bit. It seemed like it to me up here. I don't know if you noticed that at all, or. Yeah,
I think some fatigue set in a little bit. We also got some girls kind of feeling under the weather last night and even tonight too. So yep. I think fatigue definitely was a part of it. But again, that's where I got to be pretty pleased with the effort, because our girls didn't hang their heads. They came out in the second half, and we played right with them. Yep. They kind of cooled off shooting-wise, and we were able to knock down some shots. in that third quarter. The third quarter I know was even, and then the fourth quarter we gained some points on them. I know that they had some of their reserves in there, but I told the girls at halftime, hopefully they cool off a little bit. We'll just keep shooting, and hopefully we get some shots to go, and we'll turn things around. And that's kind of what happened in the second half. Obviously, it's tough to come all the way back when you're down 30 at halftime, but I was pretty pleased with the effort the girls gave when they came out in the second half.
Yep. Well, we talked last night there, but after the Trinity game, and you had said too, that it's going to be a tough test here tonight with Rock Valley coming in, and so like you said, they're always kind of a tough and well-coached team, and always aggressive players, and so like you said, you thought we played okay against them. It just if our shots would have went down, would have made a lot different looking game than what it was.
Well, yeah, I'm kind of a numbers guy. 70% from the field is
yeah.
really, really good. If they shoot even normal, you probably have to take at least 10 points away from their score. If we shoot normal and not 10%, as atrocious as that was, and you throw 10 more points at us, all of a sudden it's a 5-6 point ball game at halftime instead of 28 or whatever it was.
Yeah. So, we got kind of quite a game going here now. It's tied 33-33 at halftime, and Rock Valley boys, they got the one big boy underneath, and they're just a good hustling team too. And so this is going to be anybody's game here tonight. And
yeah, it's really no surprise though. Every time it seems like every time we play Rock Valley, it's a fight. You're exactly right. They play tough defense. It's hard to get anything easy under the basket when they got the 6'8", 6'9", whatever he is down there.
Yeah, because I know Matt Haken, he's 6'4", I think, and he looks at least 5 inches taller than Matt when he's out there on the floor. So anyway, that's a busy week it was, with 3 games this week, and so next week we just got 1 game, I believe, and that's at Central Lyon on Tuesday night, right?
Well, Central Lyon's Tuesday night, and then we'll go to West Lyon on Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know. Is that on the school calendar?
Well, I would hope so.
Well, by golly. I don't know. I guess I missed that. Because I was telling Craig that I think we just got 1 game. So we go to West Lyon then. Both Central Lyon Tuesday night and then West Lyon then on Friday night.
Yep, both are away.
Oh, yes. Okay. Well, good thing you told me that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been there with the radio.
No, we need some rest. We'll get some much needed rest this weekend, and we'll be back at it next week. It'll be 2 tough tests for us next week too, but we know that. I mean, that's the conference we play in. Every night's going to be a battle, and we'll just prepare ourselves the best we can and keep improving day by day, and we'll let the results take care of itself.
Well, like I always say, it's like it's a tough conference, and playing these kind of schools, it's just going to make you better and better by February, and so hopefully that's when you're playing your best ball. Yep, very true. So, appreciate you coming up here and chatting a little bit with me tonight again, Tyler. And so best of luck to you next week, and have a nice weekend.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. That was Tyler Glanzer, head girls basketball coach. And so come up and visit with us a little bit and give us some insight on the girls team and games that will be coming up next week. Central Lyon on Tuesday night, he said, and then I didn't realize it, but Friday night we will be over at West Lyon for a game. So I guess I told Craig Johnson here, and he's coming back with ice cream and all that. I told him there was only 1 game, but we have 2 games next week. So he'll be surprised when I tell him that. And he probably won't talk to me for 2-3 weeks after I tell you this here big story. So I found out talking to Tyler that Tuesday night we go to Central Lyon. And I told you there's 1 game next week.
But there's 2, isn't there?
Friday night we go to West Lyon. Yeah, so there's 2.
We're all over Lyon County next week.
That's right. Yeah, they're both away games. So I didn't realize that. I thought we just had one night next week. But anyway.
Well, one night each of 2 nights.
Well, that's true, but it's 2 nights next week. And so I knew you didn't want to work on Friday night.
Each of those nights is only 1 night.
Oh, so it is only 1 night next week. No, it's 2 nights of each 1 night, I believe. Yeah. So
each night is only 1 night together.
That's true. Nights. That's true, yeah. Yep. So we got 30 seconds before we start the second half here of the boys' game. And it's always a dogfight when Rock Valley comes to town or we go there. And right now we're all tied up here at 33-33. So we're going to start all anew just like we started at the beginning of the game, I guess, with all tied up, 33-33. I noticed when we started it was same numbers up there then, 0-0, 0-0.
Great.
So there goes the final buzzer there. George Little Rock boys taking their places on the court, as well as the Rock Valley boys here. And the ball will go in Rock Valley's possession here to start the second half off. So Rock Valley with the ball. Number 24, Ben Kickricks passes into Taylor. Jason Taylor looked like maybe he traveled. People hollered, wanted a travel call. Nothing called. Rebounded there by Malden. Quickly ahead to Josh Haken. Now over to Nagel. Nagel from the free throw line puts her in for two. Nagel's got the hot hand here tonight again. Lucas Nagel with 2 points from the free throw line. Now Rock Valley with the ball.
Here's Mosier driving the right side now. 3 seconds.
3 second call on Rock Valley.
We need to get him a camping pass. He's in the lane a long time there.
35-33. Mustangs lead by 2 here. 7 minutes to go here yet in the third quarter. Nagel in the free throw lane again. Nope. Passes back out to Caleb. Hart puts one in it would not. Gets his own rebound, passes it back out to Nagel, and now should have a jump ball really. And we do. We go to the Mustangs.
Possession in favor of the Mustangs. 35-33. A minute gone now in this third period.
Yep. Josh Haken with the inbounds pass. Passes it into jump back. Nagel with a 10-footer and
he's got the hot hand tonight.
Yep. Count it for Lucas Nagel.
Mosier will bring it down. Turned away by Nagel.
14 points there for Lucas Nagel so far tonight.
Pass to Van Kekrick's top of the key. Taylor dishing out to the wing. A long 3-ball, no good. Mustangs.
And rebounded there by Tahart. Tahart coming down the court with it. Pass it off to Nagel. Nagel, another one right from the free throw lane, but that one just winds up a little short.
Van Kekrick's ahead.
3-pointer on the way. Corner. No good. Into the hands of Jumback.
Kind of an air ball.
Yeah, missed everything. And,
boy. Timeout.
They got a timeout, Rock Valley. Got a full timeout. The coach said, sit down. He's upset with the boys. Something's
happening.
Yeah, something's happening that he doesn't like is right.
We'll be back right after this.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
Let's go. This is your radio, your station.
And your home for Mustang basketball. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
And we're so glad you are.
Yes. And I bet they're glad they're listening. They got an exciting game like this, 37-33.
Anybody that's listening to this got to be glad.
Yep.
So if you like what you're hearing tonight, tell a friend or two.
The only thing better than listening to us on the radio is being here.
Being here.
Being here. So Rockets with the ball here now.
They're swinging around the weave pattern across the top of the key. Now Van Kekrick's driving to the free throw line just inside the free throw stripe. Makes a jumper up and good. Malden will try a three-pointer. That one's too strong. Rebound to Terhark. Tipped but caught by the Rocket, who bounced it out. Now they'll drive in and out to the right wing. Top of the key now underneath to Taylor. Ball
Hey, and a
behind.
good. No, he calls a foul. It was a
they called
tremendous block on Nagel's part. Just a tremendous block. And here we got a foul.
That's going to be a foul on Lucas, but I think that's his third foul. But
yep.
You got to credit him for being there to
yep.
knock that clean out of bounds.
Nice block, Lucas. Yep.
Taylor's free throw up and good. Jason Taylor 2 for 3. Nagel coming out with 3 fouls, and Matt Haken coming in with 3 fouls of his own, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, he has 2 fouls.
Oh, he's got 2, Matt does.
1 to give, yep. There's a second free throw up and good. Jason Taylor, 3 for 4 from the line tonight.
It's all tied up
apiece.
again. All tied up again. 37-37. 5:25 to go. Jump back with a little spin around 4-foot shot.
Nice turnaround.
Count it.
From Landon.
Yep.
And just like that, a fast break up and good from Mosier.
Number 32.
Cade Mosier, before the ball hit the floor, there was a fast break bucket. 39
Caleb
apiece.
DeHart over now to Malden. Back over to Josh Haken in the corner.
Malden in the corner, not a Haken top
Matt
of the.
Haken. Yes,
nice.
count it for Matt Haken there.
Second made basket.
Yep, 4 points for Haken Matt tonight. And
travel
now we got a travel.
Called on Mosier. Mosier can't believe it, but a turnover by Cade Mosier.
41-39, 4:46 to go in the third quarter. Josh Haken with the ball across the timeline.
41-39, 80 points in aggregate here, John. And
there's a reach in with Nesson called. And jump
three
back
ball.
with a 3 and count it.
I think that one came down with rain on it. That's such nice arch on it. 44-39. Mosier, a right wing. Then Kekrick's driving, turns, and a shot off the glass. No
and
good.
Rebounded
Malden
by
with the
Malden.
rebound.
44-39. Haken going to go in all the way. A little floater, no good.
Good idea.
Yep. There's going to be an easy 2 points there for number 32.
Mosier with a throwdown. One hand not as authoritative as he wanted, but he sure got the Rock Valley
crowd
student
going.
section going.
Yep.
So Mosier with a 2-pointer there.
Josh Haken now with the ball. Passes over to Malden in the corner, shooting a 3 and in and out. No good. Just spun around there. And Josh Haken with a blocking foul. Yep. That's going to third foul on Josh Haken.
Brayton Van Kekrick's at the line.
No, it was I think it was before the. Wow, they're going to put him at the line? I thought the foul was back here further. Blocking
continuation.
Continuation. That's NBA stuff. Ooh. No, I don't think he should be at the line.
They're giving him 2 free throws.
Yeah, I see that. I don't know.
He's going to miss the first one.
Yep. 10.
Jason Taylor sitting down now for the Rockets.
Josh Haken coming, sitting down too. I think Blake Johnson into the game.
Second one up and good for Brayton, who comes out replaced by Trey Heiser. So it's 2-point ball game, 44-42.
Blake Johnson coming across the line here.
Ball stolen by Mosier. Stolen behind. You delay too long, and the Mustangs are back on D.
Yep, Caleb DeHart, he hit that ball away. Otherwise, it would have been an easy 2 points there now. But the ball still belongs to the Rock Valley Rockets.
Mosier takes it around the left side.
Malden clears the glass.
Rebound. There's a
jump
3-ball.
Jump back. Yes,
Ba-boom.
count it for jump back.
Bada bing.
Jump back gets the pass, and he.
There's a play inside. Quick ball movement. JT Van Hol closing the deal at the glass.
Malden with the ball.
47-44. Malden gets stuck in the corner. He's going to get it out to Jumback.
Yep, Jumback with the ball. Jumback driving the lane, puts one up, no good. And going to be a foul on Rock Valley. Number 1-1-2.
Colton Vonk with the foul.
That's his
first, according to that.
I must have this a little wrong here.
Nope. Foul on Jumbeck.
Yep.
He coming across the lane. He doesn't know what happened. Jumbeck's going to be in foul trouble there.
He's got 3 fouls up on the board. See, we got him for 4.
Yeah, we've got him for 4. He's going to have to sit down. I'm going to throw a shout out. We got some folks listening from the deep south.
Really?
Yeah, where our accent sounds like northern accent. They're clear in Oklahoma.
Oh, yes.
That's Kelsey and Journey listening in on the GLR
Oh, there's going to be an offensive foul.
I think Blake took some hard contact again.
He's not going to get up this time. Well, he is now. He's been laid there. He took some really. I'll tell you what, that poor kid, he's not the biggest boy in the world, and he's taken about 3 of those charging fouls.
Yeah, Heiser whistled for his 3rd foul on that. So if you're listening in from Oklahoma, you're probably eating tacos or something by now. There's a shot from the corner, Blake Johnson, no good.
And rebounded.
Rebound onto Caleb Terhart's hand, but fouled kind of or hacked away, and the ball nearly recovered by Rock Valley, knocked out of bounds.
Yep, crowd is getting wound up here at Mustang side.
So I don't know, John, but every time I hear from Oklahoma, they're eating tacos or something.
Really? Why do they like tacos
love
down
tacos in Oklahoma. Taco Bueno, I think.
Well, you had
Malden up and
no good. You
shot
had
no good. I had a taco
last
thing
night or something. Yeah, that looked really good.
Shot no
and
good.
Malden with the rebound. Passed ahead to Matt Haken. Matt going to drive the baseline, and that ball got tipped by a Rock Valley boy out of bounds, so it will belong to the Mustangs.
Good thing the spectators are spectating. They caught that.
Here comes Taylor into the game again.
Jason Taylor
from Rock Valley.
Coming in for Cade Moser. Taylor, a long drink of water out there.
Yep.
If he had a hat, it'd be a 10-gallon one. Ball tipped around and into the hands of Rock Valley. While stolen by the Mustangs' fine defense there. Rock Valley out of hand. Peyton Malden takes it in.
And
open, scoopity-doopity-doo.
Count it for
into
Peyton.
the bucket. Through the net last for Peyton Malden.
That's his 2nd basket of the night.
49-44, Mustangs in control here. Minute 18, 3rd quarter. Jason Taylor, top of the key. Now go around to the right side. Trey Heiser driving on pressure. Malden, Blake Johnson stripped the ball. It goes into the corner. They'll reset now. Vonk, Heiser, passing stolen by Malden, but Taylor left wide open. Blows the bunny. Last touch by the Mustangs. Taylor has missed probably no less than 4 layups because of the pressure defense asserted by Jaden Malden and others down there with Matt Haken on the watch. Cade Mosier coming back in. This is Trey Heiser sitting down. 53 seconds. Taylor going to be fouled
get a
from behind.
Foul on Malden.
In the act of shooting, I'm thinking. Just want to thank you. Thank you for tuning in from Oklahoma. The deep side. Hey, and if you're listening from that far away, it helps if you put a lawn chair at the end of your driveway.
Oh, they must don't need it over there.
No, they got kind of clear, wide open spaces down there, so the signal can travel that far to the south.
They don't need a lawn chair over in Oklahoma.
No, and that 2nd free throw up, no good. Malden will collect the rebound. Mustangs with a 4-point lead, 49 seconds remaining. Malden to Blake Johnson. Blake with a runner.
Puts one up and no good
bouncing.
There. And Matt Haken with a rebound. Yep, puts her in. Matt Haken with 6 points here now, 51-45 in favor of our Mustang boys.
Van Kekricks with the ball fake, does nothing. It'll have to dish off to his brother.
25 seconds to play. Matt Haken with the rebound, and they're going to have a foul.
Matt Haken had to cover up the rebound, and it'll be a foul on
number
which player?
12.
Number
12. Colton Vonk.
Colton Vonk whistled because he couldn't get out of there, and Matt Haken gets the foul. 4 team fouls on the Mustangs, 3 on Rock Valley. 20 seconds left in this third period, and it has been a fast pace. And pretty evenly played by both teams. Mustangs with a 51-45 lead. The ball in 18 seconds.
It was tied up 33-33 at halftime. And quite a bit of scoring here in the third quarter.
Nice play. Molden to Matt Haken. Yep. And the basket's good. 1 second, good if it goes, and
no good. Hits the rim, but no good.
Man, so he almost hit that for Rock Valley.
After 3 quarters of play, 53 George Little Rock, 45 Rock Valley. So we scored 20 points that half, and they scored 12.
20 to 12. Oh.
Yep. So, Mustangs got to just kind of keep her going here now.
Yes.
How was the ice cream, Isabel? How was the ice cream? Good. No.
Well, I'd say that ice cream is just about good enough to eat there.
Well, yeah, I would eat it before it's all melted.
Oh, that's good ice cream. That's a Mustang mixer.
Yeah, they're good over here. Them
with Reese's Pieces.
Reese's peanut butter on.
Sticking right in there.
Yeah.
Kind of crunchy and peanut buttery and chocolatey all at once. Yep. Kind of a wonderful.
I always liked Snicker Blizzard. At the
Snickers Blizzard is good.
Yep. So they don't have a Snicker one here, huh? No. So we got 8 minutes to play here at the Mustang Big Arena here.
So one more time, I'll throw a shout out to Kelsey and Journey listening in from the Taco Bueno, no doubt.
How you doing out there in Oklahoma? Is your
they're big Mustang fans.
This is your Grandpa John.
Here's a play
Grandpa
inside
John on the radio here.
Here's Jason Taylor. Pressure defense. Mustangs steal it away.
Jump back. Got the ball there. Now
Malden will take it from him.
Malden now back over to Caleb DeHart. Back over to Malden. Malden puts up a little 3-footer and count it.
Malden.
Is that Malden's first basket of the night?
First points of the night.
Yep.
55-45. Mustangs now with a 10-point lead. Rock Valley into Taylor. Wide open underneath. Well defended, but over top of the defense. Jason Taylor, 2 points.
55-47. 7 minutes to go here in the game.
You know who else is listening from Oklahoma?
No, I don't. 3-pointer by Malden. No good.
There's probably a future basketball player, Jameson, down there.
Jameson.
He's probably a basketball player, maybe a football player. I don't know. Probably anything he touches turns to gold. There's a ball stolen away by the Mustangs. Ahead to Jumback.
Jumback going all the way. Puts one up and no good. Jumback with the rebound, though. Now Nagel didn't even realize he was right under the bucket. And Caleb DeHart picks up the garbage and puts her in for 2 points.
Caleb with a good bucket. Here's a fast break.
There's going to be a foul.
Malden called for the blocking foul.
That could be a 4th foul on Malden.
Yeah, it's on Jaden. I've only got him for 2, but I didn't write something down. He's got 4 on the board.
4 fouls there. So who's at the line here? What number?
That's number 22, is it? 32. That's
Cade Moser. Cade Moser.
Free throws up and good.
Cade Moser.
So I don't know if Jameson's eating tacos or not.
No, he won't eat them. Not if he's a football player.
I suppose he will eat them if he has to.
Yeah.
That's a second free throw up and good from Cade Moser.
So quickly ahead there to Nagel. Nagel, nice pass from Nagel to Jumback, but Jumback just short on that shot, but Haken comes away with the rebound. The garbage anyway.
There's
Jumback with a 3, no good.
Mustangs had a lot of opportunity that time down. Rock Valley on the break here. Mosier pulls it up on the right wing.
8-point lead here for our Mustang boys here with 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Mosier slicing and dicing, gets in through there. Makes the basket.
Now to Hark with the ball. To Hark going to drive the baseline, passes it back out to Matt
Ball partially blocked.
Yeah.
They're going to call a foul on Jason Taylor.
So that should put Jumback at the line to shoot 2. Is that on Jason Taylor?
Has
That's
to be.
foul?
Yeah. Yep, his first foul.
Oh, that just only one foul yet on Jason. So anyway, Jumback's at the line to shoot 2.
57-51.
I don't have a free throw down for our boys yet. That's
Yeah,
the first. Is that right?
Yeah, Peyton missed one earlier. This is the one I've got for Landon, and he's got one make.
That's the only free throw that
That's
our boys
just
have.
not been very many. You're right.
And they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 made free throws.
That one rattles out no good for Jumbeck. So
Rock
we've had
Valley.
3 free throws.
Yeah, Rock Valley 11 made, and we have 1. Not that we missed any, we just haven't been at the line.
Right. Van Kekricks across the top to Vonk, and the other Van Kekricks inside Mosier. Mosier fouled, but no call.
No call
Mustangs
there.
strongly defend, and
Yep.
Rock Valley can't believe it.
No, Rock Valley wanted a foul there on
Timeout
Nagel.
called
Yep.
by head coach Brian Leuenberger for the Mustangs. So I'm going to play.
We have a full timeout. Full timeout.
Full timeout.
It must be true, 'cause I heard it on the radio. It must be true, it must be true. They're wacky, they're zany. Wacky and zany. It's another wacky and zany show.
On the GLR radio.
Yo show. Oh, you're a singer.
I'm telling you. I even got a sewing machine that's a singer.
Oh, I did. Oh, really?
Oh.
A sewing machine that's a singer.
You know what? Some of you will get that on your way home, or maybe on the
Yeah,
second listen.
I'll get that by next Tuesday.
Somebody will get that by next Tuesday.
Yep.
So, well, hey, that's probably the furthest south we have anybody listening yet. We don't have a lot of our southern.
No, they're not gone, but they're
all
leaving.
of our winter southerners. They're leaving pretty soon.
They're
but
leaving this weekend. A lot of them, I think.
right now, I think Oklahoma's our deepest south
Could be
listener that I know of.
Wasn't there somebody listening from Kansas the other night?
There was.
I thought there was a tweet or something. Or,
Yep, and there was somebody listening from North Platte, Nebraska. Last
yeah,
night.
that okay. Did you know who that was?
Yeah, that was a relative of mine.
That's what I figured. There's a picture of him, and I figured he looked like your relative.
Yeah, well, good-looking guy. You got to believe that. Pass underneath the Nagel from Haken. Nice pass.
Oh, wide open,
to
Caleb to Hart.
Hart.
Wide open, Caleb. Puts her in for 2 points.
Here's Rock Valley now back on offense. Mosier driving to the right side, gets himself wide open just so quick off of that dribble. Makes a layup out of it, 60-53.
Josh Aiken now with the ball. Passes over to Jumback. Back over to Nagel. Nagel by the free throw line. Oh, Caleb thought about driving in the free throw lane, but got cut off.
Yep.
Back out to Josh Aiken now. Josh Aiken driving around, dribbling around the left side, and a 3-ball from Jumback. And there's going to be a rebound. And
I don't know who's. Did they call that on Matt Haken?
I believe it.
Talk about a rebound. Oh, that's on White 2-3. That's Landon Jumbeck.
Really?
That's his 4th foul.
4th foul.
And I promise I have him down already for 5, but they've got him for 4. So I don't know what that first one must have been.
No, when he cut through the lane there, we thought it was a foul.
That was in the very first quarter. We're down to 4 minutes left. Half of the last quarter left. Van Kekrik's driving into the paint. Nice dish off to Vonk. But
a nice block. Nice block by Matt Haken. And
Nagel picks up
Nagel
the
puts
loose
her in
ball
for 2 points there.
Drops it through the net last. 62-53. Mustangs. Mosier, Van Kekrik's slashing. Vonk on the left side, directing traffic. He's going to get it top of the elbow, and that's a nice shot
by
from
32.
Mosier.
Cade Mosier.
It's a 2-pointer.
Yep. And we got a timeout, Rock Valley, a 30-second timeout to Rock Valley.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next competitor of the evening, Faces for Radio.
Hey,
That's talking about us
They're
again.
talking about us again.
Faces for radio.
62-55 our score. 3:27 left in the ball game. There's the pitch.
At
Faces for radio. Yes. 62-55. 16 fouls against the Mustangs. 4 only on Rock Valley. So we're kind of getting down to that part of the game where if Rock Valley needs to stop the clock for free throws, they've got a couple of fouls to give.
Yes, they do.
Mustangs do not.
Here we are, Mustangs with the ball here now. Got to bring it across. A little full court pressure there now by Rock Valley, but quickly ahead is the Mustang offense. Oh, nice pass to Matt. Oh, shoot.
That guarded by Jason Taylor.
Yeah.
Just kind of turned him away at the door.
That was a shot that could have been made there when Matt Haken. What?
Oh, basket interference. They're counting the basket.
No.
Lucas is arguing the point that he didn't touch the ball.
No.
Maybe he touched the net.
He was in the net.
The net is the same thing. It's the cylinder, so it's interference into the cylinder. Nagel has the ball tipped a little. Mustangs have the ball now in their front court. 5-point lead. Not a lot of lead here. Jump back now to Haken. Matt Haken in the corner.
Back
Top of the
out
key
to
Terhark.
Terhark.
Ball tipped around. Terhark retains the possession. There's a foul.
Let's call a foul there.
24 will be clearly whistled for the foul. That's the second, I believe.
Yep. So we are still not. No, we're not 1-1.
No.
Referee's calling 1-1, but
can't
no.
be 1-1. It's on the sideline. Only 5 fouls on Rock Valley. 2:41 on the clock. Pass inside. Nice play to Haken.
No.
Shot should have been off the glass.
I
to
should
go
have
straight
used
in.
Yep, should have used the glass there. That would have been 2 points. Little 3-4 foot shot there.
Taylor well defended here. Hounded fronted and back. Here's Van Kekerik's in answer from 3.
Yep.
Hits it. Makes it a 2-point ball game.
Had just about an 11-point lead here just a minute ago.
Yeah, it's fifth made 3 for Elliot Van Kekerik's. Unofficially,
Haken.
of course. There you go. Haken takes
Haken
it around.
takes her all the way and puts her in for 2.
All the way around the big guy.
Yep.
Boy, good defense.
Come back with
by
a
the
big
Mustangs.
rebound. Here comes Matt Haken again. Pass it back to his brother Josh.
Josh will take it out top. Foul
It's going to be a foul. Oh,
JT
offense.
Van Hull. JT whistled for the foul.
So we're still not in the bonus there.
No.
Nope.
6 team fouls now for everybody. Matt Haken getting an applause for the job well done. Malden back in his stead. Jaden Malden.
Jump back now, putting the ball in play to Josh Haken. Josh Haken driving in the free throw line, and he's going
to take the foul from Jason Taylor.
Yep.
2 points.
So
two
free
throws rather. That's going to be the second foul on Taylor.
That's Taylor's second foul. You got that right. 64-60. Josh Haken now at the line to shoot 2.
Hey, there's a free throw up and missed by Josh Haken. That's an opportunity missed. Only the 4th attempt from the free throw line by the Mustangs in this ball game. Second one up, no good.
No good either.
Taylor collects the rebound. Long ball ahead. Tipped around. And Mosier collects it in the corner. Now Taylor top of the key. He'll set it to Van Kekerik.
That was
easy
just
move. Easy move.
Nobody guarding him.
Brayton's first points, I believe, from the field. Jumbeck guarded heavily. He'll take it in. Nice little over-the-top doopsie-doo, but the shot no good.
Oh, going to be a foul on Caleb.
They're going to call that on the Rocket player.
Yeah. No. It's going to be on Caleb.
Oh, he's going to put him at the line.
Yeah, he's
going
to put him at the line.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yep.
So, timeout on the floor. 2-point ball game, 64-62.
30-second timeout here to George Little Rock. Minute 17 to go in this game.
if you're listening at home and you're trying to tell us something, we can't hear you, but you can maybe hear us. So
yeah, that's very true.
If you're saying, "Oh, that shouldn't have been a foul," well, we can't help that.
No, because we've seen what had happened.
Or if you say, "Well, we're not eating tacos; we're actually eating burritos,"
yeah,
we can't help you with that.
No.
But one more shout out to Kelsey, Journey, and Jameson out there, out and about in Oklahoma.
How's the weather down there?
I think. Well, let's let them tell us. How is the weather? Oh, it's that
warm.
nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Very nice. Fantastic.
So here we're down to 2 points here, lead for the Mustangs, and we have
listening to
the GLR Radio Network.
1:17 left to go.
Free throws up and good there.
Boy, and he can tie it up here with one more made free throw. Who do we have at the line? Is that?
I can't see his number
Brayton?
here for my.
No, it's not. It's Elliott.
And the second free throw's up. It's all tied up here again with a minute to go.
So it's 33 apiece. It's 64 apiece now.
Right.
Malden in the corner takes
Malden
a three.
takes a three. No good there.
No good. Rebound to Jason Taylor, and a minute left to go.
A hard-fought ball game for both teams here now. It's going to be a tough one, whoever loses. 64-64, 54 seconds to go. Looks like Rock Valley wants to work for one shot.
Josh Aiken coming out to close that gap. They're going to give it to Mosier. 44 seconds. You can hear the cries for defense.
Rock Valley just wants one shot here. 33 seconds to go.
$20 seconds. We're just working for one here. Timeout now.
Timeout now, Rock Valley. A full timeout to Rock Valley with 18.4 ticks on the clock here. We're all tied up, 64-64.
See, and it wasn't burgers. They were trying to tell us, or burritos, rather.
Oh, no.
They're trying to tell us they're eating burgers.
Oh, you misunderstood that when it come over the airwaves.
You said burritos. I thought it was Taco Bueno.
Yeah, but it's burgers.
But it's Taco Burger.
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's Burger Bueno. What is it? Burger.
Just Taco Burgers.
It's Burger Emporium.
Oh.
I don't know if there is. I don't know if that's it or not. But it's a little chilly down there, they say, but not too bad.
Well, it's 64 here.
Could
64-64, I see.
Could be worse. It's hot in the gym tonight.
Yes, it is.
Both sides eager for a win here in a hard-fought battle. 18.4 on the clock. Whoa! We got a good one here.
Yeah, we've had a couple of chances there. We missed a couple of free throws here when there was about a minute and a half left, and so it kind of...
All right, here it comes, John.
You ain't heard nothing yet.
You hadn't heard nothing yet. Yeah.
18-4 left to play here in the game. We're all tied up.
Boy, they barely get it in bounds here. It'll be to Brayton Van Kekerix. Now off to Mosier. 10 seconds. They're holding for one here.
Yep.
Going to go for the
slash
win. Dash. Here's the shot on the way. Good if it goes. No
good.
Mustangs.
Let's go to overtime here. We got a 4-minute overtime here. 64-64.
So they had their crack at it, and they had a shot, but they did not score. So it'll be just like a brand new ball game.
Yep.
What is the rule now on this? So it'll be a 4-minute period.
4-minute overtime period, and we got a jump ball again.
Jump ball at center.
Yep. So just like starting a new ball game all over. The only thing, we're at 64-64.
What a treat.
Fouls stay the same. Both teams are in the bonus. 1-on-1. So.
All right, station identification.
You're listening to one of the best internet radio stations around. You're listening to
the GLR Radio Network.
And we're glad you're listening.
Yep.
One of the best internet radio stations.
The GLR Radio Network. Two of the best guys on the radio you've ever seen.
Wacky and
so
zany.
Here we go.
This could go either way.
Yep.
Oh, they're going to switch sides. They're going to make the...
Yeah, well, they still go into the same basket.
Yep.
Yep.
Switch sides for the jump ball.
Yep.
He'll blow the whistle, and he'll throw it in the air quickly. Ball controlled by Jason Taylor for Rock Valley. So that strategy about waiting for the last shot did not pay off.
No, it did not work for Rock Valley. And here,
tip ball. It's in the hands of Rock Valley. And Taylor, nice play from Taylor to Mosier. Good basket underneath to Cade Mosier. He's easily leading all scorers tonight for Rock Valley.
So Caleb DeHark with the ball now. Passes over to Haken.
Now Malden.
Malden's going to take it. Nope, got it taken away from him.
Has it stripped.
Yep. Got to take care of the ball, boys.
66-64 Rock Valley now. Just a minute gone in this overtime period. Pass inside to Taylor. Going to drive, pushing his way back. Shot no good. Malden takes it away.
The rebound.
Defense from Malden solid.
Malden going coast to coast and no good, but Caleb would get the rebound, but tries to put it back up, but no. Rock Valley comes away with the rebound here.
Rock Valley really dodging a bullet that time.
Yes, they was. 66-64 in favor of Rock Valley right now with 2:40 to go in the overtime period.
Keckricks down to the corner. Elliott looking it over. Passing to Mosier. Mosier turnaround spin move up and good.
4-point lead there now for Rock Valley.
That's their biggest lead of the night.
Yep, 68-64. 2:25 to go in the game. Jump back, puts one up, and good, and he got fouled.
In the process, and the bucket's good.
Yep. Count 2 for jump back, and he'll be at the line to make a 3-point play out of it there.
That's a big play. That's the third foul on Jason Taylor. And Jumbeck with just a nice touch shot there to put that in. So here's Landon with a chance to close the gap.
And he does. Gets a free throw out of it. Jumbeck's the only guy on the team with 2 made free throws here. But we haven't been at the line much either.
The pass over the top of the defense.
No good there.
Rebound to the Rock Valley.
Oh, and there's got to be something called.
Haken took the charge. No call. The ball last touched by the Mustangs. It'll be Rock Valley ball. Got to have a towel. The officials calling a stoppage of play to wipe the floor. There's a lot of precipitation down there. Need a weather report almost for that, John. 1-point ball game, 2 minutes to go. Entry pass to Mosier, out to Taylor, top of the key. Van Keckricks from the elbow, hits it. Elliott coming alive here.
70-67 now. Rockets with a 3-point lead.
Malden to Nagel.
Nagel puts a little floater up, no good.
And here come the Rockets on offense. Less than 2 minutes to go now. Minute 40, in fact. 3-point lead now for Rock Valley. Mustangs need a stop here. And Keckricks, top of the key. He's going to take it back out.
I don't think Rock Valley will.
Ball stolen away. What do we have?
I'm not sure who they got it on.
Going to put a foul on Lucas Nagel somehow.
What?
I don't know where he even was.
No.
Ball was tipped around, and the ball went into the hands of Mosier. Timeout on the floor. Mosier going to be at the line when we come back. And Lucas Nagel with his 4th foul. Lucas has 16 points, and all of them from within a 10-foot radius, I would say.
Yeah, he was really hot there in the beginning of the game, the first 2-3 quarters. Josh Aiken with 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, Aiken's having a good night too, of course.
15 points from Aiken. Landon Jumback. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points. Matt Aiken even with 8 points.
Blake Johnson has a three-pointer. Jaden Malden has a basket from the field.
Yep.
So we've got a minute 27 left on the clock. Mosier now at the line to extend this lead, this three-point lead.
Yeah, a 3-point lead and only a minute 27 to go here in the game.
And that free throws up and good.
Makes
Mosier
a 4-point game. 71-67 now in favor of Rock Valley. And a 4-point lead here. Josh Aiken with the rebound here now. Missed free throw there. And so now Caleb DeHart. Caleb DeHart passes it over to Malden. Malden with a three. Jaden Malden with a three-pointer.
That makes it a 1-point ball game.
Yep.
Full timeout on the floor. Called by Rock Valley.
No, called by George
Called
Little
by
Rock.
GLR?
Yep,
Oh,
GLR
sorry.
called that
Wants to talk
timeout.
things over.
70-71, 1-point lead there for the Rock Valley Rockets and a minute 13 to go in the game.
Well, I want to thank all of our sponsors for putting us in this vantage point to see this one tonight. Wow! What a game.
What a game is right.
And this is definitely Siouxland Conference slobber knocker, right?
Yeah.
You call it that. You can see the intensity on both teams.
Well, the people are getting their money's worth here tonight at the basketball game.
That is for sure and for certain.
Yeah, good crowd here from the Rock Valley area, and as well as here for George Little Rock.
So Peyton Malden into the lineup for the Mustangs.
Yep.
Defensive quickness is the desire. There's Van Kekerix off to the right side. Mosier. Brayton Van Kekerix. Minute left to go, and they're just wanting to hang on for a shot. They don't need to shoot.
They don't need.
With a
They're
1-point
lead. They're not going to shoot. They want to go to the free throw line.
Mosier dishing out. And Kekerix timeout on the court again. This time Rock Valley.
Rock Valley takes a full timeout. Full timeout to Rock Valley. 49.9 on the clock there yet. 49.9 seconds.
You're listening to
Rock Valley.
The GLR Radio Network.
Well, we got a good one here for you, folks.
Yeah, tough one to lose.
Yeah, for either team, it'll be a tough one to lose. It's a shame that one of these teams has to go home with an L and one with a W.
Yep, right.
Both of these teams
played hard tonight. Really played hard. Played good ball tonight.
We got 49.9, and I'm going to write down the score here, 71-70. In between the fourth period of tied at 64 and the end of this ball game, which is in 49 seconds, the end of this overtime period. And if it's not tied up,
we'll be done with the game. And if it is, we'll have a double overtime, which could happen.
It could happen.
George Little Rock's got one timeout left, as well as Rock Valley has one timeout left.
So they're going to pressure the inbounds pass. They'll get it on into Brayton Van Kekerix.
Oh, and there's going to be a quick foul from Josh Aiken to put Van Kekerix at the line there.
It's Josh Haken's fourth foul. Had to give one right away.
Yep, so here comes a jump back into the game for Peyton Malden.
Well, this will be a strategy here now going for these last seconds.
Yep.
Free throw no good.
Good there.
Boy, Rock Valley nearly got that rebound back. Mustangs will have the ball.
It was out of bounds here, right in front of the Rock Valley
close.
bench. So
ball saved in bounds and nearly into the hands of Rock Valley.
So now Mustangs have the ball on offense here. Josh Aiken quickly brings the ball across the timeline. They're in their front court, and the ball tipped away by Ben Kickreeks.
Brayton and Elliott working a double team there. Nearly took it away.
Yep.
Mustangs trailing by 35.8 on the clock.
Jump back, putting the ball in play. Josh Aiken with the ball.
Jump back
with the ball. Now we could just go for that kind of last shot. There's a three-pointer, and no
good. Goes. Lucas, ball tipped around. Aiken.
Yep.
It'll be Mustang basketball.
Mustang basketball. That was off of Rock Valley boys.
We've got a player down.
Somebody's hurt bad there, maybe.
Looks like Landon took a hard hit. He's down.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
We've got staff and attention there.
In George, so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
Well, they took Landon Jump back out of the gym here, and a couple of guys walking with him, so we hope the best for Landon, that nothing is seriously wrong with him. We have Mustang ball here now with 14 seconds to go. Mustangs trail by 1, so Mustangs need a bucket here to win this game. Ball taken away. No basket at 71-70. 71-70. So Mustangs lose by 1 point here with a hard-fought game here at the George Little Rock Gym. A tough loss for the boys here, no matter which team lost, but it's a tough loss for our George Little Rock boys. Played hard all night and mostly led this game all the time, and winds up where just the last second or two, Landon Jumback got hurt, and we just hope and pray that everything is good with Landon, that he's back in the court here again. We just don't know what really happened with Landon, but anyway, our boys lost here 70-71 against the Rock Valley Rockets. So we'll be back on the air on Tuesday night there with Central Iron.
Stay
tuned.
I
guess we got a Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
We'll be back right after this.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
You're listening to Mustang Basketball on the GLR Radio Network. Stay tuned for the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game. You're listening to Mustang Basketball on the GLR Radio Network. Stay tuned for the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not an easy decision. Almost any night, but
it could have been between 3 players here tonight.
Easily 3, if
and
not
maybe more.
And if you take other intangibles into account, it could have been any of the guys.
Well, that's
out there.
true.
In fact, we could give it to Blake for how many charges that he took.
Yeah, you got that right.
What a solid performance from Blake on defense. Jaden Malden with a couple of big performances on the defensive end of the floor, which doesn't always get counted the same as the offensive. Doing a good job guarding their big guy, Jason Taylor, along with Matt Haken's performance on defense as well. Lucas Nagel, solid performance again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Do you have him for 16 or 18?
16. 1, 2, 3, 4,
points.
5, 6, 7, 8. 16 points, yep.
And then
Josh Aiken, he had
discount
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points for Josh Aiken.
Yeah, I can't discount the job that he did. And then, of course, Landon Jumbeck.
Yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points, 14, 15 points, too. He had the 2 made free throws.
Yeah, so he had noteworthy in this game, a 1-point difference in the score, and Mustangs took a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe, free throws in the whole game.
I know it. They
remarkable.
I know they got 1, 2, 3, and I quit writing them down. But I mean, they took a lot more free throws than we did. We only had 2 made free throws, but only was to the line about 3 times.
Right.
Yeah.
So
here's the official.
In the ultimate analysis, we're going to go with Josh Haken tonight.
For the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game. So congratulations, Josh.
We're going to put Josh Haken's name down. We'll let you hear from our friends at the Pizza Ranch, and then we'll be back on the air Tuesday night.
Yep, at 6 o'clock, 6:15 game time over there at Central Lyon.
So tune in, 6:15 game time, Tuesday night here on the GLR Radio Network.
Yeah, okay. Good night, everybody.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
Now that's the look of the Irish on the GLR Radio Network.
Tune in again Tuesday night. Thanks for listening, folks.